It's too easy. Too easy, man. It's too easy.
It's too easy.
I'm standing on business, nigga. What's good? Fully loaded, just like your mom on New Year's Eve. But let's get this shit going. You like it, don't you? You like it, don't you? He's over here hitting me from the back. You like it, don't you? Huh? American? I kill American. The fourth and goal of 1 inch is this big. Well, this is 1 inch. This is 1 feet. 1 foot, like 1 yard, right here. 1 inch. 1 yard. This is 1 inch. What kind of inch is that? 1 yard.
Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, there's one thing and one thing only.
It's too easy.
Hey!
What is good? For some reason, we are not live on Twitch. So, I guess.
Damn.
So, shout out to all our people on Twitch. I'll make sure to get this video out to Twitch.
Yeah, shout out to the haters on Twitch. Y'all talk the most shit on Twitch, man.
Man, there ain't no way I can get it back on. Damn, there ain't no way. I'd have to stop this whole stream and start again. Yeah. We'll keep it pushing. But anyways, appreciate everybody for joining in. It's your boy King Barco. I'm joined here with... Say your name, good sir.
Colombian Papacito.
What he said. But yeah. We're here to talk some shit with y'all. Of course, it's your boy King Barco, aka Stud Lover 3000. Get the name right. Or if not, don't say it at all. But yeah, welcome to Your Mom's a Whore 2. This is a sequel we know that we had to make. It was something that we had to do. We felt like it was important for our time.
Yeah.
Your Mom's a Whore was just so controversial and so revolutionary when it first came out that we had to do a part 2 to Your Mom's a Whore.
Yeah, guys, and we're going to be explaining to you exactly how your mom might be a whore.
Exactly.
Or you might be dating a mom that's a whore.
Whichever one comes first. But yeah, Your Mom's a Whore 2. I appreciate it. And we're thankful. We're thankful to be here. Thank you for everybody that believed in us. Yesterday was our birthday stream. Go check it out. Just released it today on YouTube and Facebook. And later on today, I'll release it on Spotify whenever I have a chance. But yeah, we're here, y'all. We're here, man. Which one you want to get started with? Your pick, partner.
Yeah, man. So did Cassie already testify, or did she? Or she
plans on it.
All right, so let's start with the name that we can't say anymore, right?
Yeah, we can't.
When we talk positive in a positive light about this person, for some reason YouTube doesn't like it.
Yeah, he who may not be named.
He who may not be named. So Cassie plans to testify against her ex.
Let's see. What do we say? Sean. What's his name? Her ex, Sean. We'll just call him Sean. That's his name. His actual name.
Well, you can say her name though.
You say what?
Say her name.
Yeah, no. You can say her name, but his name is Sean. His actual.
Oh yeah.
His government name.
Yeah.
Named Sean.
Yeah. So her ex, she plans to testify. Is it against? She plans to testify in court. I guess telling her side of the story or whatever. Yeah. And my thing is, man, if you're like, this is just me. If I'm terrified of a person, if a person made me go through a really traumatic experience, and I have people in my life that are like that, I really don't want to come in contact with them like that. And it's just surprising that someone would go to court and testify and retell their whole story in front of the person that, made them a victim. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, what do you have to gain at that point? What do you have to gain? You know what I mean? Like, what does she have to gain, Barco, by going to do that? Clout?
Clout.
Is that what it is for you women? Is that what y'all want? Y'all want
Clout is a
clout?
hell of a drug. That's the
Clout?
biggest
Oh
drug
my
on the
goodness,
internet.
man!
Clout.
I tell you, boy, something is wrong with these women out here, man.
Yeah.
They doing all this shit for clout.
Yeah, and she just came off a bag off $50 million.
Yeah.
She just ran his pockets for $50 million.
What?
You know
What?
what I mean?
Like, women would. I'm telling, boy, they would take
And like
you
I said,
and
keep in mind, after he whooped her ass, she stayed with him for 2 more years.
What you say like that?
Think about it. You remember that video they tried to demonize Diddy? Which, just keep it real, he's an asshole and a piece of shit.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Asshole and a piece of shit. But let's keep it real. If someone whoops my ass like that, I'm not staying with him for 2 more years. I'm just saying. So I'm just like, okay, if you got your ass whooped for $50 million, I'm like, that's a fair trade. That's a fair trade. So I mean, I'll just stay the fuck away from that limelight. If you got paid $50 million because you got your ass whooped, hey, that's a fair fucking trade. There's bitches out here that get their ass whooped for free. And they still gotta go back to that nigga. So I mean, let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100. Well, let's keep it 100. Because I mean, it's like people are like, they forget, and then she wouldn't run a bag on them. I'm like, listen, once you start going for the bag, you're no longer a victim.
Yeah. In
my personal opinion, once you start going after a bag, you're no longer a victim. Now you just want to get paid off of it. Now you just want to get paid. You just want a dollar amount for your suffering. Now it's like, okay, that's how much you're worth. That's how much your soul is.
No, realistically, that's how much you're worth at that point.
Yeah, and so and after that, I cannot. I can't take you seriously after that. I just can't. It's just unfortunate. I do that as a policy to keep it fair across the entire board. I do it as a policy, so that way, when people are like, "Oh, look, this happened or that happened," it can't come back to me because I already called her a lying motherfucker, or I already said like, "I don't believe you." But yeah, I mean, she plans on testifying against Diddy. I'm sure she's gonna tell some horrific ass story and say it was so traumatizing to be with Diddy. He beat my ass and then took me to the opera. I don't know. Why would he do that? Some crazy, some rich nigga shit to do.
Yeah.
But I mean, whichever one it is, man, I'm just like, dog, and like I said, do however you want to, do however you please. But the other two, so this is the actual story from TMZ. So Cassie plans on testifying during Sean's upcoming trial, and it won't be anonymous. TMZ has confirmed victim 1 is prepared to testify under her own name, which is Cassie. And victim 1 is prepared to testify under her own name during the upcoming trial, where Sean will defend himself against charges of racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Cassie is the person known as victim 1. There are 3 other alleged victims who have requested their identities remain secret until the trial. Prosecutors say using pseudonyms instead of real names will prevent harassment or other adverse consequences for alleged victims. I mean, that's one thing right there. Like, why did you want to reveal yourself? Just call it out, do what it is. I'm just like, if you're gonna convict or accuse somebody of something, you should at least show your face.
Nah, I don't think that. I don't think you should.
Because first off, they already know who you are. If it happened, they already know who you are. So how are they gonna hide from who are they hiding from? You already know who they are.
You talking about
they're gonna testify against you in court. So to testify, they got to take the stand, which means regardless, you're gonna reveal who you are regardless.
You can do testifiers on tape, like.
Yeah, but you still got to reveal yourself in court.
Well, yeah, because you got
you actually have to be there physically. You can put your pseudonym before the trial starts. But once the trial starts, you have to reveal yourself.
Yeah, because the rights to the accused. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get that.
And then you're under protective custody during that time. You can't go anywhere, do anything on the side or whatever. But yeah. So either way, you're going to show your face regardless. So I'm like, what's all this hiding for? You already know, if it's true.
Because Sean's a monster.
Sean, yeah. And like I said, he probably is. Listen, he probably is. He probably whoops ass. He doesn't take any fucking jokes. Right when these bitches start talking crazy, he looks at him like this. Hey, my heart. Ah! Just straight punch him. Just like he just punches her. Like I said, he could be that asshole. Listen, he could be the monster y'all claim he is. But understand this: those women didn't leave for years. Years. They were there for years willingly. They're in Birkin bags. They're walking around in fur coats, shit like that. I'm Diddy's baby. I'm Sean's. Oh shit, I can't even say the name. Shit. I'm Sean's baby. He who cannot be named. I mean, just look at this shit that and now everybody it implores people to tell a story, even if it's not true, even if it is or isn't. It implores other people to come out and talk some shit. Because I'm like, where was all these stories before this whole shit happened? That's my thing. Like, what's his name? Terrence Howard came out and said Diddy wanted his booty. Or Sean wanted his booty.
Terrence Howard,
he came out, he went on the PBD podcast.
Is that the Terrence Howard? Is that the dude from
Iron Man and Empire?
Empire. Yeah.
Empire.
Yeah, Empire.
Yeah, so pretty much.
He did. I remember the podcast now. He was like,
he said, Diddy wanted acting lessons, and he was looking at him crazy.
Hey, the way he was saying it, I was laughing.
He's like, I think he wants to fuck you. That shit was crazy. I was like, yo.
No, I gotta pull.
And he brought it up randomly too. The guy was like, damn, I didn't expect us to take this turn. He brought it up randomly, and I'm not calling Terrence Howard a liar, but at the same time, where were these stories back then, dog? Why are these stories coming out now? My thing is, why now? Why is now the time to come out?
Where's the video at? That shit was funny as hell. Oh damn, I lost the video.
It's all over fucking YouTube right now. I'm sure you can find it. But shit. Yeah, no, even the host was like, damn, that took a turn that we didn't expect. Like, he just brought it up out of nowhere.
Yeah. Sometimes these dudes, all right, here we go.
Yeah, they just want to talk.
Yeah, sometimes these dudes, they want to talk about their experience, but, kind of like tiptoe around, like, how did you let it get that far? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, here it is right here.
Time is running out. Snap.
Bitch.
Short life.
Why do you think that is? What the creative side is?
Well, because losing out money, you got to take drugs. You're going through so much shit to try and deal with life. You are literally, it's an unhealthy space. And so eventually you're going to go too far. Who knows what happened to Philip? Who knows what he had to do in order to get to where he was at? A lot of things that people do that end up sitting and they can't get over it. And they got to keep getting high, hoping to get it out of their head. But when you lose your man card, that's the only thing I can think of. You lose your damn man card.
What is that? What do you mean by that?
You give up your ability, your right to being a man. A man don't take it. A man gives it. So when you give up that man card,
look how confused he is. He's like, "What the fuck?"
I'm saying what I'm saying. You don't get that.
He's
back.
Go back to his face. He's like, "Wait, what the fuck is he talking about?" Hold up. He's like,
"What do you mean by that?" You lose your man card. No, don't tiptoe around this shit. You see how you tiptoeing around it?
Yeah.
Lose your damn man card.
What is that? What do you mean by that?
You give up your ability, your right to being a man. A A man don't take it. A man gives it.
Yeah.
So when you give up that man, you don't get that.
Look at the face this nigga's making,
I'm saying
bro.
what I'm saying. You don't get that back. You come into this world as a man.
Yo,
one time.
This shit is hilarious.
You give up that right for anything, for fear of being hurt, fear of somebody doing something, for wanting to gain something. When you give up that man card right, you lose some spiritual energy that has always been pushing through. Like if a woman gives up her womanly right of being a mother and taking care of her family and do all those things, when you give up those things, but when you give up your manhood, I've never seen somebody recover from it. That was all the people that went to the puffy parties. That was all the people that did all those things thinking that there was never going to be a consequence for what they were doing. Get punked out and pimped out by some greater desire. You shouldn't have a greater desire than being a man. So I believe that's a big problem with a lot of the actors out there because they get fluid. And next thing you know, once you go fluid, it's gone. You don't have any foundation to pull yourself back from. So maintain your man card, no matter what.
Man, I mean, one of the things you're seeing, you went to a whole different place.
Sorry.
No, I get it. So you see some guys struggling with that. You see Bieber struggling with that. You see some of these guys struggling with that.
They can't get it out of their head. They can't get it out of their head. The things that they did, no matter how they did it, whether they were drunk or high or whatever, you gave up your man card. You need therapy. And that's the thing that hurts them the most. And so they end up on drugs, end up every way to try and get rid of any principles there are. And that's what the business does. And the women that trade their bodies to go and get the role, they get to the point where they have their Oscar, they have their money, but they don't have their dream. They don't have the soul that they started with. So it's like achieving don't mean anything. If I get all the Nobel Prizes from doing all of this, but in the process, I have to trade out all of my integrity to do it so that they can stay in place, what benefit is that if I lose my integrity? You got to go in as a principal. And what we were brought in here as men.
Okay.
We produce 1,500 sperm per heartbeat for a reason, because the aggression is necessary. You don't trade that in, no matter what.
Did you ever have the opportunity where you got invited and you said no to it?
Hell yeah.
What was the consequences when you said no?
Puffy invited me for weeks, asking me to come and teach him how to, wanted me to be his acting coach for a while. Go there and he's sitting around just looking. I'm like, okay, what's the material you want to work on? He's just looking at me. Then next thing you know, okay, hey, will you help me? I want to hear your music. So I come over there and I play the music, and he's sitting there just looking at me, like waiting. Okay. So then my assistant was like, he wants to hang out with you next week. And I was like, for what? He's like, I think he's trying to fuck you. That's what my assistant said. I was like, oh, okay. Now I get it.
Shit.
So now no more communication. Now you know to be hands off with somebody. A number of producers coming to make the approach, and you threaten to punch them in the mouth, or threaten to knock their head off for talking to you or looking at you like you're a woman. When you approach a real man about his masculinity, you're going to get a real reaction back. It's a difference when a guy walks in a room and when a man walks into a room. And a man don't take the same things that a guy will accept. So always be the man in the room. And that's always been my whole thing, and have lost businesses because I don't bend over in that way. I don't compromise. I don't play gay roles. I don't kiss a man. I don't do that shit, because the man card means everything.
I had no idea we're going to go this direction with the podcast. This is absolute. But listen, we've talked about it. We've had a lot of the guys on to talk about this stuff. Are you done with Hollywood? Because
oh my gosh, dog was just like fucking baffled. He was like, "Damn, we're going here." And dog just brought it out of nowhere too. I'm like, where was this story years ago, man? You've been on all these podcasts now.
I'm telling you, man, people real life heard about the shit, and then they're kind of like,
they're like, let me get in on the clout.
Now they slowly revealing it because they're like, oh, it kind of it didn't happen to him according to him, But
yeah, but I'm like, everybody has a story. I'm like, what was this story 5 years ago? Where was this story? You know what I mean? At the height of your career, like if you really needed to say it, I think you would have said at the height of your career when you're running Empire still, Jussie Smollett wasn't a lying piece of shit, or 5-6 years ago maybe. You know what I mean? Like I
Now,
don't know. It's
I do
that's
kind of
my
believe him.
thing.
I do believe him though.
I mean, yeah, he probably is telling the truth.
No, I do believe. I believe Diddy was like probably just staring at him, like
That makes sense. That does make sense.
you gonna bust a move.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm just like, not. But you just brought out a note. He went left field just to bring that story in, and I'm like, did you really need to bring that in? Like I said, Diddy probably plays for the other team.
Oh yeah, he definitely
Yeah,
is.
he probably plays for the other team. I'll keep it real.
He's calling Meek Mill daddy. That's all I. That's
Yeah,
all I need to see. All
yeah.
right,
Then
stay
Meek
with me.
Mill's like slumped over on the pool, looked like he just took it from the back. You're like, yeah. You see that pool video where Meek Mill slumped over by the pool? And then, Diddy's like, yeah, I like how you do it like that, Daddy.
Oh, he was
I'm
jumping
like,
and shit.
yeah, no, not even that. Like Diddy or Meek Mill just like this. Was good. He's like slumped over. Like, I was like, man. But no, man, I'm like, listen, everybody has a story now. Everybody wants to say things. Now I'm just like, dog, where was this years ago? That's just my thing. Now, as far as the whole trafficking and all that shit, I'm still iffy on that shit. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm a little iffy on the trafficking. I think people were invited.
yeah, and he probably flew him out.
Yeah, and he flew my.
What's wrong with flying out? Like, I'm not gonna fly over there to get you and then bring you back. No.
Now it's wrong if he flies out underage women. I get that.
No, yeah, if he was doing that shit, then yeah, of course.
Yeah. Guilty,
of
burn.
course. Yeah, no, burn him. Yeah, no. If he's messing with, if it is proven to be true of what they're saying, Diddy he will be a piece of shit. I hope he burn him at the stake, throw him underneath the prison, lock the door, throw away the key.
Yeah, but
it's like it's simple as that. But until I see proof, and not to mention one of the reasons why now I'm like a little I'm very skeptical. Like back then I was iffy. Now I'm very skeptical now because of Tony Busby. Tony Busby is a fucking con man. He's a well-known con man that be lying through his teeth, be trying to get his people to lie for him and all his clients to lie.
Yeah, he single-handedly destroyed Deshaun Watson. Like single-handedly.
Yeah, and now I don't believe him. Like now, if anybody mentions his name, now he's taking over the Andrew Tate lawsuit. He's making sure he gets his face in there, don't he? He's making sure he gets his face in there. Like, yeah, I can take the case.
He's probably on Instagram. He probably got like 10 people on Instagram just scrolling, looking for people who are victims of like celebrities and shit. He'd be like, hey, call him. I represent him.
He's like, do you got proof of this? No, we don't. He's like, yeah, that's okay. You don't need proof.
Yeah, just slap yourself.
Yeah, just slap yourself a couple times. Let's see what happens. But yeah, man. I mean,
just fall down the stairs, but make it seem like he did it.
Yeah. And but the thing is, it don't matter. So what they do is they try to get the court case settled because the longer the defamation case lasts, or the longer the case lasts, the more defamation happens towards the defendant.
Yeah, to the defendant.
So
yeah,
you want to end that shit as soon as possible. So people were asking Sean why he ended his case quickly with Cassie and gave her the money. It was because the longer that shit waits, the more it hurts your fucking brand. The more it's out there lingering, the more it hurts your brand.
Yeah, you start losing deals with people.
Yeah, man.
That's all I'm saying, man. I show speed, Casanat, man, stay away.
Man, bro, like I know you guys are very controversial and everything, but like guys, you gotta have NDAs with all the girls you're talking to. You gotta like tighten the fuck up. Your whole crew. Whether it's Phantom or, old boy that's like talking all that shit, like it's like you gotta fucking make sure your shit is like tightened up because any of those girls come back and say you did this to them, it might be game over. They'll sink your battleship. They don't even care. The crazy part is they don't even care. They want the clout and they just want to destroy your career, especially if they're not gonna be a part of it. Once they find out they're not going to be a part of it, they're just going to take as much clout as they can off you. And so, Yeah, man, it's dangerous out here. But speaking of exes testifying, I know y'all remember TK, the rapper TK, running a race.
Take
The one that killed the cameraman. He's serving like life in prison or 50-some years in prison.
Oh no, I never heard of this.
You know, you never heard TK run the race? The 16-year-old who literally did a song while he was on the run from police for murdering somebody, I think.
No.
No? All right. I got you. Actually, can you type it? Hold up. Can you type it up on your shit?
Yeah, so AK
run the race. Yeah, man.
All right. All right. Which video is it?
Oh, the race. Yeah, that one right there. The second one. Yeah.
All right. So listen.
Might get copyrighted.
I got a friend.
But yeah, that's take care. I don't want to play too much because we might get copyrighted. But yeah, now he's in fucking prison, or yeah, he's pretty much in prison. Or if you want to hit the downfall.
Yeah, I'm
The downfall of TK. He did the race, but couldn't beat the case. He was sentenced to 55 years for being an accessory to murder. If Paris Hilton caught a body, he would be the stupid Von Dutch had. While on house arrest awaiting trial, he cut off his ankle monitor and fled, running from his problems faster than a Jamaican sprinter. He documented the process through the race music video, featuring shots of the boy smoking next to his own wanted poster, inspiring ignorance from the third to final boss of SoundCloud. He was arrested by U.S. Marshals the same day the video premiered. It's called Cash, Cookies, and Location Services, stupid. He's alleged to have shot and killed a man at a Chick-fil-A while on the run. If only they were open on Sundays, they could have saved a life. Despicable. Prosecutors used the song's lyrics as evidence in trial. Lawyers were putting on their very own genius behind the lyrics segment. The downfall of TK.
Yeah, so this dude is a menace. You know.
Yeah, he's one of them them King Von murdering ass motherfuckers.
He was a YN. He was the original YN probably. Now all YNs follow his fucking lead. They're like, yeah, I want to be like TK, man. You know, fuck. TK was fucking stupid, man. That dude. I ain't gonna lie. You know a professional fuck up when you see one? That's TK.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's.
He got sentenced 55 years, dog.
No, to life. But right now he's fighting just to get those 55 years. He's just fighting to get 55 years. If he loses, he gets life. So maybe he gets out when he's 60, 70 years old and enjoys like the last 20, 30 years of his life.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, that happened to one of my uncles, man. He finally got out a few years ago.
Ooh.
That motherfucker, like he didn't know shit about anything, about life, technology, jobs, working. He didn't know shit about nothing.
Yeah, man. I had a cousin like that too. Dog was looking at the phone. He's like, man, that's a touchscreen. What's this? He's like, touch it. Man, what the fuck is this? Nah, bro. He's like, and he pulled out his flip phone that he went to prison in with.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, man, I'm sticking to my shit, bro. Because I guess his mom was taking him to go get a phone. And I guess I was like right in that little gray area when we moved over to like purely smartphones. And the dog was tripping. He was like, man, what the fuck is this, dog? And he was just tripping. Like, dude didn't know anything. He didn't know anything about. He didn't know anybody about the teams. He didn't know that LeBron got traded to Miami. He didn't even know that.
And that motherfucker was in solitary confinement.
Yeah, man, he was fucking locked up.
Yeah,
Yeah, he got hit with, I think it was an armed robbery or some shit like that.
Yeah, some prisons are really locked down. Like if you're a menace to society, they lock your ass like down. Like they don't want you attached to any type of life.
Yeah, but RIP to the cuz though. He ended up getting shot at a party though.
Oh,
he couldn't adapt though. What's called? He was in for like 10 years.
Yeah,
10 years, man. You just couldn't adapt. And yeah, man, it was sad. It was hella sad. But yeah, man, it's like it be like that though.
Be like
You
that,
know
man.
what I mean? Be like that.
Yeah,
And
that
so
little motherfuckers like, and that's why you gotta be listening to what you listen to. You gotta be careful what you listen to because some of this shit is demonic as fuck.
yeah, bro, it's crazy. Like it's like, and that's what I'm saying. Like the culture will embrace this little nigga versus Drake. They'll say, "Nah, Drake's a culture vulture. He's a trash nigga. Free TK." I remember all these niggas were screaming "Free TK." I was like, "No, lock that nigga up."
Oh, nigga.
I was like, "Lock that nigga up. That nigga should have been locked up. That nigga went on a run and killed somebody else."
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like I was like, "What the fuck? This is a little demon child, dog. This is a fucking he got locked up when he was 17. I was like, what was that, like 10 years ago? 11 or like 10 years ago?
It was 8 years ago. Because I
8
remember
years ago?
coming out in 2016.
Okay. Yeah, well, anyway, that motherfucker, yeah, he needs to be locked up.
Yeah, lock his ass away. Like
Yeah.
him and Wyan Melly,
Yeah.
not belong in society.
Yeah, man, they don't need to be out here roaming and shit.
I got murder on my mind.
Yeah, nah, bro, they need to be locked up, man. You know, all due respect. I'm sure they're nice when they don't have a gun in their hand. But yeah, those brothers need to be locked up. I'm sorry. Yeah, motherfuckers saying, I'm telling you, the amount of motherfuckers saying "Free TK" was crazy. They're like, man, we gotta miss TK's new album because of this shit. I was like, the nigga's a murderer. Like that nigga, you know what I mean? But this is the shit that the culture embraces. This is why I say fuck the culture. This is why. This right here. I say fuck the culture. What the fuck is the culture really doing? Like we embrace little niggas like that, but then we get mad at Drake for bringing positivity and rapping about positive shit.
For being vulnerable.
All right, and just being. I ain't gonna lie. He probably should keep all the crying shit to a minimum. All that shit he does. We know where he cries. What was it? Laugh now, cry later.
Yeah.
When he starts crying, I'm like, that wasn't it, dog. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That song wasn't it. It was okay, but I was like, nah, that wasn't it. I'm sorry. All due respect to Drake, that wasn't it. But yeah, nah. As long as he does that, he's good. And I don't know, man. It's like this is what the culture embraces, man. And this is why I say fuck the culture. And then his ex-girlfriend is testifying, pretty much saying that pretty much confirming that he killed the dude. It's not looking good for TK. If there's any TK fans out there, not looking good.
How your ex-girl testify on you, man?
Oh, she an ex. Shit. She ain't getting no money off him now. Ain't no money to make off this little nigga.
I'll be paying that. Boy, I'll be paying that.
Man, she don't give a fuck. She happy that. She's like, yeah, fuck that nigga.
Yeah, fuck that nigga. I want that nigga under the dirt.
Yeah, bro. Like she's more than happy to probably do it. And that's just the truth. Like this motherfucker is
man. We gotta stop praising menace to societies, man. Like we gotta stop praising that shit, man, because these motherfuckers, like, and don't get me wrong, I like King Von, but some of the shit he was saying, he was like,
that murder shit.
Yeah, that murder shit. I'm like, dog, like, and we all singing it, we all saying it, singing it and shit. It's cool to like listen to, but then when you really think about it, this nigga is talking to you about like a episode of him trying to manipulate and kill somebody. That's just demonic as fuck. Like, come on now.
It's crazy, man. There's demons out. There's niggas out here. There's demons disguised as niggas out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be out here. You thinking they're actually halfway decent. Turns out they trash.
Yeah, I mean, and I get it. Like men, some men are born for war. Yeah, some men are born for war, and a lot of men are prideful and they take pride in belonging and shit like that. And I get that, but
yeah, bro, it's crazy.
Some niggas are menaces to society. Like,
yeah, bro. It's like, speaking of this news story though. Moving on to the next story. Heartbreaking New York man sentenced to 40 years to life after fatally shooting his pregnant ex-girlfriend in front of her kids. Woman had reportedly just left her baby shower. And so, let's see. Let's get the full report. So, this so sad. New York man convicted of murdering his pregnant ex-girlfriend in front of her children was sentenced to 40 years to life in prison on April 3rd. During the sentence, Justice Serrano, 43 years of age, claimed his constitutional rights were being violated due to the sentence enhancements. Serrano was found guilty in November 2024 of fatally shooting 31-year-old Shanice Young outside of her Harlem apartment on September 12, 2021. Young, over 8 months pregnant, was just returned from a baby shower when Serrano, wearing gloves and face covering, arrived with a loaded gun. He chased her current boyfriend around the building before shooting Young in the face at close range in front of her 4 children, including her 6 and 15-year-old daughters. Young and her unborn child were pronounced dead at the hospital. Serrano fled and was later found hiding in the Bronx. At the sentencing, Serrano denied responsibility, suggesting Young's daughter had been coerced by the district attorney office. Assistant District Attorney Emily Ching stated Serrano showed not an ounce of remorse. Judge Ann Sharzer handed down maximum sentences.
Yeah, man. Like I said, we gotta these menace societies. We gotta get them off the street because this is what they end up doing when they get families, man.
That's crazy.
They still got that thing in their head that tells them to do evil shit.
Yeah, because I mean, look, what looked like what happened was he fucked a bitch he shouldn't have been fucking, and he got her pregnant. He probably fucked a bitch because she already had multiple other kids. So he was probably like, oh, fuck, this is a single mom. Fuck, what do I do? And so this motherfucker thought of the great idea of killing a bitch, which is crazy. It's fucking crazy. That's wild. And there's demons out here, dog. Like, some dudes should not be out here having babies, man. He killed his own kid and his ex just because he didn't want her to have a baby. I bet you that's why.
Yeah.
I bet you that's why. He was like, oh, fuck. Now I got this bitch that already has 4 kids pregnant. Damn. Now I'm sucking number 5 now. You know what I mean? Like, that's what he thought. And the first thing he thought of was to kill the bitch. That was sad. That's just sad. But yeah, like no, dog. Like there are demons out here.
Yeah, some of these motherfuckers are menaces to society, and you know, I hate for people to I hate for kids to experience that kind of trauma because I know what it feels like to experience like traumatic experience like that, but it's very unfortunate, and we got to do a better job of like policing our own people,
Yeah.
Like I remember back in the day, man, you beat on a woman or you beat on like if you obviously abusing your family, the neighbors and people across you be like, yo, what's going on? Like people are gonna start doing something about it because like, hey man, you beating the shit out of the kids. Like what's going on? Like why are you abusing the kids? A lot of times people get involved. But nowadays people just be like, kind of standoffish or they record and they rather have the clout of the story than actually helping. And we got to do a better job of helping, man. We got to police our own.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, dog. Like there's some motherfuckers out here that just don't give a fuck, bro. Just like this one lady, according to the Daily Loud, a psychotic woman was convicted of chopping up her boyfriend. Boyfriend attacked her own defense attorney in the courtroom. This is the second time that the 27-year-old Taylor Shabusiness. What the fuck? What kind of name is that? No wonder she's fucking crazy. Shabusiness? Is that her name? Shabusiness? Shout out to Daily Loud, but come on, is really Shabusiness her name? She's a 27-year-old. She attacked her attorney. So once she found out, she went haywire. So this is it right here. Video footage. Oh, my bad. Look at the attorney. The attorney's like, oh, okay. Gosh, damn.
Hey, he got some. He held back pretty good, man.
Yeah. That's the second time she did that shit.
Hey, second time, I'm like, hey, look, man. Second time, you ain't getting a chance. I'm gonna hit you. Second time,
Yeah, man. The motherfucker, she chopped her boyfriend up in pieces. Which was crazy. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you got to be psychotic to do that.
yeah, man, demons, man. It's damn demons. Fucking, it's crazy.
Motherfuckers got negative fucking energy, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, motherfuckers do this shit willingly and don't care. They'll do this like any other fucking. They'll pretend like it's another day. But yeah, man. So speaking of bullshit, Southwest Airlines, they're going to be charging people to use the bathroom. They introduced a, let's see. So according to Millionaires Tips or the Millionaires Tips, Southwest Airlines has introduced a $25 fee in-flight bathroom use starting April 15th. The move aims to streamline the passenger's experience and eliminate unnecessary comfort. Each paid use includes one flush with additional flushes available for $5 each. Passengers can purchase a bathroom bundle at the checkout for a discounted rate. So I'm not flying Southwest ever.
Yeah, don't y'all make enough fucking money?
Apparently not enough, because they got to charge motherfuckers to take a shit now. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. And I bet you they're gonna try to summarize it up to make it seem like it's a good thing. It's like, well, we just want to eliminate discomfort costs and make sure everybody's moving efficiently. I was like, it's like that one scene with Terrence Howard and old boy, I forgot his name. From The Best Man Holiday. He's like, do you need some money? Or Terrence Howard's telling him, he's like, do you need some money? Like, y'all niggas, I think you niggas need money.
Yeah,
to do some crazy shit like that.
To take a shit?
To take a shit, you need to pay $25 additional to take a shit on a plane.
That's insane, man. That's insane. Southwest Airlines, man, y'all should be a damn shame of yourself, man. Even Spirit, I expect Spirit to come out with some shit like that, man.
Oh yeah, no. Spirit has been the one thriving. This whole fucking with all the shit show of all the different airlines crashing and shit like that. Spirit has been the one thriving and out of all this shit right here.
Yeah, man.
Spirit's the one thriving like a motherfucker right now. It's crazy. That's wild to me. I mean, it's just it's just wild. But yeah, man. I mean, shit. I mean, I guess I ain't flying Southwest anymore.
Yeah, fuck Southwest.
Shit, fuck it. I ain't flying no fucking Southwest no more. Shots on people out there, but yeah, I ain't flying no damn Southwest no more.
How do you that desperate you start charging for shit like that, man?
That's shit. That's the type of shit they do in India. You got to pay like $1 or something. Some crazy shit. Got to pay like $1 or some shit just to use the fucking just to use the shit. It's crazy.
You saying like the city water for it to flush and like move around and shit?
Yeah, just to use restroom. And so
in India, they kind of shit in the hole.
Yeah, they should, but you gotta you gotta pay like $1 or some shit like that just to use that hole. Like that place is so overpopulated that the fucking septic systems or all the fucking the sewer systems, everything's backed up. Like India is known to have backed up sewer systems that to a point where they gotta transport the shit out of country. Like it's gotten so bad. Like they do that shit in Dubai. They gotta literally transport shit out of the country. It's crazy. Or out the city. It's fucking wild. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out something. Okay, so going in the political side now. Trump threatens an additional 50% tariffs on China if they do not end their retaliatory tariffs by tomorrow. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah. So China's been doing a lot of backing down. Um, people, our biggest trade partner is China. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
And that's
Hands
between
down.
both of us. China, but China gets the better part of the deal.
Yeah.
They get everything on cheap, and everything that comes from China, we get everything on cheap. But we don't get authentic. They get authentic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I understand the tariffs in that aspect. Like, hey, we just need y'all to start producing authentic shit. But the problem is, China is a communist nation. Communism pretty much is like capitalism, but it's a little bit worse. It's not worse, but it's a little bit like more free of doing whatever the fuck you want. Like I can sell you a paper mache. I can sell you a paper mache fucking table, right?
Yeah.
And it's perfectly fine and legal, and I could charge you the same price, like an actual wooden table. You would never know the difference unless you actually break the material apart. So
Yeah.
China is doing that shit to the U.S. A lot of times when you buy shit off Amazon and it's coming from China, you put it together. Some of the pieces don't necessarily work the right way, or they're kind of like plug and play type pieces and shit like that. That's because it was made in China, they don't really have the same laws.
Yeah.
They can pretty much sell you whatever the fuck they want. But yeah, man, I think what's happening is people are starting to freak out because the market is crashing and the prices of goods, which a lot of our shit comes from China. Shirts, fucking headphones, fucking what else is made in China? Cups, rice, fucking tape.
Yeah.
Just little shit that you don't think about that's around your house is made in China. So when it comes to buying those things, those little shit things,
Yeah.
it's gotten more expensive. So the result of this, I mean, the only way you can get out of this is just to buy American.
Yeah.
Pay a few extra dollars just to buy American.
Yeah, man. I mean, just with this economy, I mean, like, I think China's gonna. They say China's economy is already doing bad as it is. So the last thing they need is really to fuck with their number one buyer, which is us.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, bro, it's like a game of chicken. That's pretty much what it is. It's political chicken. Who's gonna fucking squeak first?
Yeah.
But moving on though. Speaking of money, church faces backlash after using a credit card machine during the offering. What's called so you can now tap your credit card. You gotta tap your credit card.
Yeah, I mean the Catholic Church is accepting Bitcoin now. Crypto.
Yeah.
So church has to get their money. Church has to get their money, man. In order for them to continue preaching their agenda,
Yeah.
whether you believe in things that they're teaching or not, that's what it is. It's an agenda they're preaching.
Yeah, man. You guys gotta watch this show on HBO Max called The Righteous Gemstones. And it shows you like the ins and outs of how to run a church and shit like that, how these mega churches are run. And fuck, it's pretty much Fallen Family. It's a comedy, but there's some truth to it. Where it's like, oh fuck, like these motherfuckers be out here hustling.
Yeah,
And so, yeah, man, it's a hustle, dog. It's a business.
Church is a multi $1 trillion business.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Like church, yeah, the
Own,
churches.
like if you own a church, like that's real estate. Some of the preachers don't even own the church. It's like some fucking guy that owns the land and was like, "Hey, I'll put a church here. You preach. I just need this amount of money, and I'll build you whatever cathedral you want." It was like, okay. Well, I want 1,000 people to come to my church. All right, I'll get it built, but you pay me a percentage of offerings, and they got to pay up, man. So,
yeah, man. Hey, check out that show, Righteous Gemstones. It's funny as fuck, but at the same time, it's like it shows you some shit that goes on behind the scenes. Though I'm telling you, check it out when you guys have a chance.
Yeah. I mean, when's the last time you been to church?
Years. Probably back when I was in basic training. Back when I was in basic training, I think that was the fucking last time I ever fucking went. Oh, we got Trillo. Is that the Trillo?
That's the Trillo.
Oh, that's Big Trillo. He's a fake ass Colombian. Right there's the biggest freak I know. Ah, shit. Getting exposed out here, man.
Hey, man.
Hot out here, man.
Hey, all I'm going to say is technically, all right, I did a DNA test. Technically, my great-grandmother, my grandmother's grandmother, my grandmother's mother is Panamanian.
Nice.
And Panama used to be a part of Colombia.
Okay.
So F you, Trillo. Panama used to be a part of Colombia. Look it up.
Yeah, bro. Shit's funny as fuck. But moving on to the next subject. Man arrested for killing his mother and brother just days after they celebrated. That's all it is, bro. Motherfuckers ain't killed and got.
Nigga killing what the fuck?
It's crazy, bro. Like, this dude was arrested for killing his mom and his brother just days after they celebrated his release from prison.
I got murder on my mind.
It's fucking crazy, dog. Like, and they're showing the tweet that she had, a lady by the name of Dana Jenkins. She was like, "My baby's home. My motherfucking baby. My baby is home. Lord, I thanks you." Yeah, there's some niggas.
My baby's home.
That nigga. Oh shit. That nigga got murder on his mind. Yeah, that nigga had murder on his mind.
Nah, you start fucking a motherfucker. If a motherfucker get released from prison and you hearing them jam this song, I'm tell you right now, he about to kill. You about to kill somebody.
Yeah, they probably ate bros ramming and nigga crashed out. Yeah, this nigga, he probably slammed it on the floor too. He slammed that shit on the floor and then they're like, "What the fuck you doing?" Yeah, this is how I get ramming. Y'all don't do it like this?
Y'all don't do it like this?
No, we don't do it like that. Come on, man, we ain't in prison no more, dog. That fucking nigga walks around with a phone book in front of the back, taped to his fucking body. Like, what's good? And he fucking hands the fucking spoon over like a shank. Hey, keep down, nigga. Keep down, nigga. And nigga giving you smokes and shit. He's like, hey, ma, I got the rent. Don't worry. I got the rent for this month. Puts like a pack of smokes on there. Ah, shit. That nigga was like, it was called institutionalized, or that's what you call it, institutionalized. Like,
this they call military institutionalized, but prisoners. It's a different fucking. It's a different game because you've been locked away, probably getting your ass taken every day.
Yeah, booty holes the size of a hallway.
I can't imagine the niggas locked away with Diddy, man. Damn, nigga.
And hey, shit, Diddy's having fun. He's like, "Hey, playboy, come on in here." Hey, I got some baby oil. You want to lather yourself up?
Yeah.
Lather myself up? What the fuck you mean, nigga?
Yeah, I just came from the commissary, nigga.
He's like,
got a whole bag of
oil, nigga. He's like, yeah, I like that aggression. Use it. He's like, nigga's like, what? Yeah, I like that aggression, daddy.
Hey,
I'm about to go take a shower.
I can imagine Diddy at the the lunch, during the lunch and shit, like staring at his next victim.
Yeah, that nigga just staring at you with his mouth open like this. He has his mouth open like he always does, like this. That nigga always has his mouth open for something. I was like, that's when you know he's a freak.
Hey, when
a nigga has a mouth open for nothing, no fucking reason.
Oh, shit. I'll tell you right now, boy. Hey, man, I fear for people in jail with Diddy, man.
Yeah, nigga. Right when you start hearing Can't nobody take my pride. Like you just hear it playing on the radio, and you're looking around like, oh fuck, where is it? Where is it? And then nigga start doing the little dance he does.
Nah,
he comes in.
I bet if these motherfuckers working out, he be like, yeah, get it, daddy. Get it, daddy.
That nigga don't even be working out. He just takes his shirt off and lathers himself in baby oil. That's his workout.
Hey man.
That's right, Playboy. We gotta lather, gotta keep it nice and shiny. Shit. Nah, bro, like that shit's crazy though, man. It's
yeah,
like,
them menaces to society, like TK, he need to go into prison with Diddy.
Yeah, niggas was saying, man, I'm telling you, the amount of niggas screaming free TK was crazy. Yeah. I was like, no, keep that nigga in jail, man.
Lock that nigga away.
Lock that nigga away and throw away the key. That nigga killed, what was it, like 2 people? You was already on house arrest for 1. Then he fucking took his ankle monitor off and killed another nigga. Like that nigga was a fucking menace.
Menace, man.
If I'm not mistaken, if that's how it went down, but it was just like, dog. Some niggas you just don't need to be free. It was just like that one story we were talking about, that older woman that was in her 60s that was fucking around with that inmate.
Yeah.
And got fucking strangled. She married an inmate that killed 4 people.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing in that situation? Having constant visits.
Yeah, she wanted those prison. She wanted that prison dick.
She wanted that pent up aggression.
Yeah, pent up aggression dick inside. He's like, oh yeah, I like that. That nigga ended up killing her ass. Like, oh, you like that? And nigga's like, you like that? Ah! I was like, I know you like that, bitch. Yeah, bro. Like it's just like some motherfuckers don't need to be free. What's good, Cuzzo? What's good, man? Yeah, some motherfuckers don't need to be free. Some niggas need to be
legendary Aaron.
Yeah. The big dog.
Hey, we got Houston out here today. Hey, let's go Houston Cougars, baby.
That's right.
Houston Cougars play tonight, man.
They whoop that ass. Cooper flag who? Cooper flag who?
Nick.
Suck it, Duke. Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro.
Freaking
man, it's crazy, man. Just talk about these nigga activities.
Yeah, man. I've never been the type of guy that fucking get involved in shit like that, man.
Oh yeah.
I've always seen the dudes, and I kind of like avoided them because I was like, bro, like y'all niggas be asking for it. Like y'all niggas be asking for the cops to be searching and seizing y'all and slamming y'all on the deck. I'm like, nigga, I'm not about that shit. I'm going from school to home, nigga. I ain't about to do none of that gang like shit. I don't want none of that. Yeah. I don't want no problems.
Yeah, fucking you said cuz on my older I don't know what you're talking about, cuz like on the phones. So you're saying you got an older phone, or what do you mean?
Hey, cuz, do you know on my other phone I get to you a little bit first? What?
I ain't gonna lie, I lost 2 brain cells trying to read that. But which phone are you talking about, cuz? Like, is it just send me a message or something. I got a new phone. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's too much other this and that, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, my bad. But anyways, yeah, not to be an asshole or nothing, but it's just like I didn't understand it. But yeah, so shout out to that, that family, RIP, rest in peace. I mean, I'm sure you guys didn't deserve to die.
That motherfucker's probably giving all kinds of signs too.
Yeah, man, he was probably coming in.
He's like, I'm just itching for like.
Yeah, man, he just came in. He's like, hey, man, he's like, hey, man, get around, get you. You fucking just acting aggressive and shit at the dinner table. You got a fork and knife.
Yeah.
Fucking hands the knife over to him. Say, hey, man, put that shit down, man. Put that shit down.
Like, nigga,
aggressive.
Yeah, all right, nigga.
Go to time zone right now. I check out the message on time zone. I'm gonna send you. Okay. Yeah, just send it to me. But Yeah, bro. Like dudes that get institutionalized or fucking, that's all they know. Like some niggas just need to be locked up. They don't deserve. They don't need to be out here.
Especially the niggas that was locked up with Diddy right now. Them niggas gonna come out different.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that, boy.
Shit.
They gonna come out like Justin Bieber, man.
Shit, nah, Justin Bieber, that man's going through it right now.
I know, man.
Fucking what was it, Selena, his old girl, his fucking his best friend, his ex best friend,
Selena Gomez.
Yeah, she's now engaged to his ex best friend.
What's the hype for Selena Gomez, dog? She's pretty, but she's not like.
No, she's pretty cool. I mean, the thing is, she was smart. She started producing movies and shows and shit. I think she's a billionaire, or somewhere close to it.
She's not.
She started fucking with movies. You know what?
She's not that attractive. Like, what's the hype?
Yeah, I look like she started doing like plastic surgery and shit. Like, you know how those fucking, not to mention that fucking video she dropped earlier this year. I'm so scared for the Mexicans. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, you see that video of her crying?
No,
because Donald Trump is in office, or he was deporting all that people.
She act like she don't got millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah, I'm like, well, okay, what are you gonna do about it?
What are you gonna do about it? You can pay for their visas.
All right, we're gonna send all the next line of immigrants to your house, Selena. I'm sure you got enough fucking enough bullshit already.
My family.
Yeah. So which one are you sending, cuzzo?
To the Too Easy Podcast, baby. I know. Boy. Yes, sir. My new one is like running a little bit slower.
Oh, you trying out your new phone with us, dog? We streaming live, dog. You tried out his new phone. I'm like, dog. I'm trying to figure out what he's trying to send me. He's just trying out his new phone live, like we're the fucking phone store. Come on, cuz. I was like, this nigga think I'm T-Mobile or something. I'm like, gosh damn. I'm thinking you about to send me some real shit. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm listening to shit. I'm like, okay,
I'm waiting for that shit the whole time, nigga.
I was like, damn, nigga.
I was like, that motherfucker got something to say.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, hey, what's going on? But yeah, they whatchamacallit, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. But yeah, like, what was it? But yeah, so the whole the Baby Blanco. Yeah, my sister updated me yesterday. Yeah, your boy got a new phone and everything. New phone, new computer, you know the deal.
I ain't get to see my niggas.
Yeah. Let's see.
I ain't get to hug my mama. Couldn't even give her no kisses. Couldn't even post on Instagram.
That'd be crazy. That nigga
pussy nigga
pops up behind you. Hey, we best friends, remember? Oh, hell no. Oh, man. That'd be the worst nigga to be friends with.
There's a dude in Colombia who was like friends with Pablo.
Pablo Escobar?
He wasn't friends with Pablo, but like he always did deals with like other drug dealers. But after he became partners with them, he would kill him because he knew you couldn't trust a friend. So Pablo Escobar was like, "Hey, look, we're not friends. We're not business partners. We just do deals with each other, but we stay far apart from each other. But I need you, and you need me."
Okay.
So yeah, so there's people out there that like kill their partners all the time, or kill their friends because you really can't trust a friend. You can, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're in like in that type of industry where you're a nigga, and you know what I mean. Like Colombia's a niggas too, but when you in that type of drug dealing type thing, when you in that space, you really can't trust your friends.
Yeah, especially in that type of industry.
Like me and you, we doing something positive. We doing something positive. We doing a podcast and shit like that. It's positive. There's nothing illegal surrounding this. But
Yeah.
who's in like a drug industry or anything like that? I know at any given moment, you know enough dirt to fucking throw me under the bus. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone.
Yeah.
Some of these niggas be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you can't. You got to keep that shit at arm's length. Like right when he says my friend, I was like, hey, I don't know you, nigga.
I don't know.
Just give me my money. Just give me my money, nigga.
Yeah, we just make money together, nigga.
Yeah, I'd rather you hate me and not kill me than you like me and have to kill me.
The thing is, when you're involved in that type of industry,
yeah,
you can't have any friends.
You can't.
Yeah, 50 Cent, even 50 Cent said, he was like, hey, man, when you involved in this drug trafficking industry, you can't have friends. You got to be hands off with people.
Yeah, bro, there ain't nothing for it for me. Like I saw gangs and I could have been involved. Like I was cool with a lot of people that were in gangs and shit like that, but I could have gotten involved, but I just didn't see the point. You know, I didn't see the point of that shit. It never attracted me. Like I was like, so what's the end goal? Nah, nigga, we do the same shit again. I was like, but that's it. So you do that shit until you get caught.
Y'all niggas trying to get out the hood? Like, what's going on?
Nah, man, I'm tiptoe downhill the hood, knuckle. I'm like, yeah, but this really ain't your hood. You know, you're like
community nigga, like
yeah, bro. I'm like, there's no
I was like, okay, these niggas in the gangs, so they protecting the hood. You know, I'm thinking, okay, they security for the hood or whatever, whatnot. And then I realized, no, these niggas shooting the same niggas in the hood.
What's good? What's good? Hey, so thank y'all for tuning in. This is a commercial little break we got going on. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Go and do that now while you have a chance. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is the Too Easy Podcast, baby. It's your boy, King Barco. Go and do it. Get it done, big dog. Like, share, and subscribe. Get it done, motherfucker. Come on now. Let's go. Come on. Now we can get back to the show. Hurry up, nigga. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Like,
it just never made sense to me.
Yeah, it never made sense. I'm like, yo, like, why the fuck are we shooting the same people in the same neighborhood? If you claim a hood and you shooting people in the same hood, why are you claiming the hood?
Yeah, you gotta leave now, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, this shit don't make no damn sense.
Yeah, speaking of killing other people, so a couple days ago, a 17-year-old student that had a 4.0 GPA was stabbed in the heart at a high school track event in Frisco, Texas. Dies in his twin brother's arms. Austin Metcalf was killed after telling a teen from a different school that he was sitting in the wrong spot. And so the kid was white and the person who stabbed him was black. So I'm pretty sure you can guess the optics.
Oh, damn.
How that looks.
Yeah, we're on the podcast, bro.
Hey, y'all.
Dead when he took his twin boys.
Sad part about it is he died in his brother's arms. They were twins, identical twins. I'm leaving.
Is that what?
Puss ass Houston nigga. I'm coming down there to watch the game. Florida finna take this shit, nigga. It don't matter. Florida Gators, Florida State, FAMU, FAU, FIU. I'm with any Florida team to beat that shit, nigga. Straight like
Florida State, Gators, perpetrators, Houston in 5. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn who you bring down. Bring all the Florida boys.
Hey,
bring them all.
Hey, me and Brianna coming down representing Florida, boy. Okay?
All right, man.
I see that Hooters, nigga.
All right, man. We'll see. But once they get their ass whooped, man, don't look at me funny. Don't give me that. Don't give me no nasty ass looks.
Wait, what?
I said when they get their ass whooped, don't take it personal. Don't take that shit personal. You know, we shake hands and move on. Call it another day. You know, that's how I say. You know, when I whoop ass, I said, don't take that shit personal. You know, shake hands like men, and move on.
Yep.
saying like it never happened. You know, and so that's how it should be. But going back to the serious case, we'll get to that in a little bit. But yeah, so speaking of that 17-year-old that got shot, this is the video of it. So the brother on the picture down below is the one that stabbed the white boy, and the top one is the boy that got stabbed. He's a twin brother.
Where is it?
I'm about to show you.
The sad part about it is he died in his brother's arms. They were twins, identical twins, and his brother was holding on to him, trying to make it stop bleeding, and he died in his brother's arms. And I rushed up there, and I saw him on the gurney, and I could tell. They said he wasn't breathing. I could see all the blood. I saw where the wound was.
Understandably still in shock, Jeff Metcalf says a precious memory was made just this past weekend when he took his twin boys hunting. That's where Austin got his first hug. Well, this morning at around 10, he rushed here to Kirkendall Stadium where the Memorial High School student athlete suffered a fatal stab wound during this track and field meet. Frisco police say a fight broke out between two students when one stabbed the other. More than 100 student athletes were participating in this meet. Fortunately, they were safely evacuated. Police arrested the suspect. He is 17-year-old Carmelo Anthony of Frisco. He is now charged with murder. Some students, unfortunately, witnessed this deadly encounter and have been interviewed by police. Despite life-saving efforts, the 16-year-old victim died at the hospital. Austin, his father shares, was born 2 minutes before his twin brother Hunter, the two inseparable. As you can imagine, Austin is being remembered as an outstanding student at Memorial High, his football team's MVP, and a young man of faith. His father grappling with loss and forgiveness.
Yeah, man.
I'm not trying to
yeah. This is why it's important for a father to be involved. And I 100% think that there's no father in that dude's life that stabbed the other dude. Because if you having a fist fight with another guy and you bring a knife out, something is emotionally wrong with you.
Yeah, it's like, but I really just think of this one saying when I look at shit like this, and it may be, may not be the best term to bring up around this time, but I'm gonna say it anyways. You can't take niggas everywhere.
Wait, what?
You can't take niggas everywhere.
This nigga.
You just can't. There's some niggas you just can't take anywhere. You can't have nothing nice. You can't do anything with them. They can't talk. They just want to fucking crash out. They're immediate crash outs. Some niggas are immediate crash outs. It's like, and so.
No, like legit, you got a point though. You got a point.
Yeah, you can't take niggas everywhere.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not.
Not to get racial.
No, it's not racial because like
you just can't take niggas everywhere.
We're not niggas.
Yeah, no, man, I ain't trying to be a nigga.
Yeah, like let's clear the air real quick.
Yeah,
we have African American blood. What the fuck? Trillo just texted. Never mind. We have African American blood, but we're not niggas. So let's just clear the air. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not a racial thing. This is a nigga thing.
Yeah.
When and a lot of this shit. So I don't know if you noticed, but when the people from New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina, like a lot of people from New Orleans, like came over here, and they migrated into the Houston population. Mm-hmm. A lot of them were niggas. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them they brung their bad habits over and started clicking up and started doing all this shit that was nigga behavior.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of times I got into fights solely based off a nigga's pride was hurt. Solely based off that. Nigga's pride was hurt. I'm like, why the fuck do you want to fight me? Because your pride's hurt? Like, come on now, bro. Because I talked to you a certain way? Because I checked your ass? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas got to understand that if you going to crash out, expect some consequences. Because the dude that's 17 years old, he's about to go to adult prison. You know what they do to 17-year-olds in adult prison? You fresh meat.
Oh yeah, that man's gonna.
You fresh ass. Like you the freshest ass that's gonna come to the prison. Like
yeah, man, they're gonna try him as an adult, and he's gonna lose.
Yeah,
and they're gonna probably throw the book at that boy.
No, it's not even that. You're 17. You're going to male penitentiary out in fucking, I think Waco, Texas, somewhere out there. You're fresh ass there.
Yeah, that's
like
that's true.
The motherfuckers can smell you when you come in. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I'm telling you,
fresh meat. That's when. And here's the thing: is these YNs be crashing out, and until they meet the original YNs in prison, the true crash outs.
Yeah, the true crash.
That's when they understand. They're like, oh fuck, this is why I don't fuck up. This is why. And then you start thinking about that when your booty gets taken. You're like, damn, I should have listened to my mama. Man. Let's see. What's good, Trello? He said, we never saw bro color. He was accepted and understood our language as in parts of some words.
Hey, bitch, I know Spanish, motherfucker.
But yeah, man, these YNs, man.
I'm Moreno, nigga.
These YNs over here, man, they crashing out.
I'm Moreno, Trillo. Y'all, they, you know, the Mexicans always accepted me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Mexicans always accepted me, but you know who didn't accept me? The people from New Orleans, the niggas. They never accepted me, and I get it.
Yeah, he's like, plus the time you're going to go anywhere, but there's gonna be times where that you're gonna have to recheck yourself in every moment. Could you give me a awakening type? I don't know. But I kind of see what you're saying. Okay. But no, I see, man. But yeah, no, just young niggas crashing out, bro. That's really all it is.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And they don't have daddies. Mexicans accepted Reggie in Houston heavily. But
that's true, man. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Mexicans accept me, man.
Dio Choco. That's what they call him.
It was my own niggas. It was like, nah, we don't fuck with this nigga.
Yeah, bro.
This white talking ass nigga. I'm like, hold on. What do you mean white talking? You mean English? Yeah. You mean proper English? Like, you niggas that ignorant? Y'all don't like proper English? Like, you want me to talk like you?
It's crazy too because you gotta adjust.
That I was like,
yeah, like me, I always had to adjust where I was at. Like I adjusted to my surroundings. I was like, hey, what's good, yo? Sometimes I'll be talking white, like, hey, y'all, hey, buddy. Like sometimes I'll catch myself saying some shit like that, and I'm like, what? But nah, fucking. He said if Reggie was a spokesperson for YNs, he could have a huge impact in the U.S. Nah, YN, their spokespersons are in prison. Nah, their spokesperson is in prison right now, waiting for him.
Yeah, it's Diddy.
Yeah, that's Diddy. Yeah, the song, I can tell you the song for him. He's like, we ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped, yeah, because we bad boys for life. And fucking, right when they walk in, they start hearing the music. Where's that music coming from? And Diddy's just pouring baby oil on him. Hey man, cut it out. Like
he got a little christening thing on him.
Yeah, he's like
christening
fucking. But you know what they do with the holy water in church?
Yeah, they christen them.
What is that? He's doing it with baby oil. He starts doing a prison chant. Espíritu Santo. Man, hey, Bella threw and upset you and for who you are. I have no idea though. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what that is. But yeah, no, fucking Diddy's out here gonna be Espíritu Santo. His wife been, yeah, that's gonna be your spokesperson. That's the number one spokesperson.
That's the spokesperson right there. They like, hey, come on in here, daddy. Let me show you how it works in here, daddy.
Yeah, they got an extra blanket for him. They only gonna cuddle him. They're gonna be like, hey, come here, young blood. Hey, nah, man, I ain't with that shit, bro. He's like, you better get your ass over here. Hey, guard. And then the guard's like this.
You
no,
right? You a YN.
Yeah, fucking, he's gonna be like this, like, no, help me. And fucking the cellmate's gonna be like this. Get your ass over here. Ah!
Yeah,
get his ass.
These YNs gonna learn consequences, boy, when they run into Diddy.
Mexicans hate YN behaviors like the living stereotype niggas. If my family met Reggie, they would love him because he don't give that energy. Literally normal person with no bad intention. Yeah, no, Reggie's cool.
Yeah.
He's cool with it. He's down with the sickness. But yeah, it's like all these other these YNs. It's like they don't. Most of them don't have fathers. Let's just cut that out right now.
Yeah, they're father.
Most of them don't. They just have fatherless behavior. It's like it's crazy. Like most of them don't have fathers. They grow up with a despiteful mom or a spiteful mom.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like they didn't grow up in a loving home.
They like when I'm gonna go to my daddy house? Never. He don't want you, nigga.
It's like, when's my dad coming home from grocery shopping? He said he was getting milk. You said that 3 years ago, bitch. Where's my daddy? You said he was coming home from. He said he had to go get a pack of cigarettes.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, the whole time, be the moms running the niggas off.
It'd be the moms too, but at the same time, it'd be young niggas, man. They don't use condoms, and they become the very person that they hate. That's the crazy part. They become the very person they hate too. It's like this is why I treat all all the girls I mess with that had kids. This is why I treat them bad, so they can do the same thing. I told you I run out. I tell them, you know that little trick I do with them. I was like, hey man, go to your room, go get your clothes ready. We're gonna go outside and play. I'm your new daddy. Really? Yeah, go get it. Go get it. Right when they run into their room, I run out the door, start the car, and drive off. Yeah, man, that's called a daddy trick. You know, now you see them, now you don't. And so
you out here creating YN.
You got to. All these young niggas, they gotta learn that lesson early. He said mustard. Nah, I prefer ketchup. But let's see. We're all gonna kick it in the H. Y'all need to go to the yeah.
And soon, shit. Soon, man. Soon.
Shit. Let me know when y'all come. When you come. Oh, let me know when you're coming back down to the H.
Yeah, man. So,
probably do something.
I'm not soon, but like eventually, right? Once I bring my girl out here, yeah, I'll make a trip down there. You know, have her meet all the Houstonians.
Yeah, man. You know, out here hustling. I'll probably invite a single mother. Invite her to the restaurant.
Invite a stud.
Invite a stud. I'll bring a stud over. Yeah, this is Jamal.
You know, I know a stud named Jamal. That's funny.
Yeah, this is Jamal, man. It was good.
I just thought about it. She was kind of pretty. She was kind of pretty. Like I was looked at her, I was like, you know, I'm probably like, you know, she got like little wavy hair, brown skin. I was like, you know, I'll probably hit.
Yeah. Me and Jamal, the way we kiss each other, we have to handshake each other and then go in for a side kiss. That's how we kiss each other. You know, we're taking it slow, piece by piece, but you know, eventually we're gonna get some tongue action in there. But Jamal knows how to do it, so you know, give us some time.
Man, love them studs.
And leave my studs alone. How about that? Right? What does it say on my name right here? Stud Lover 3000. I'm the dog around here. You call me. I'm the deputy dog around here. This is my town. I'm the sheriff around these parts, baby. My girl will get along with Reggie's girls, Central Americans and South Americans. So, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Shit. I'd get like. He said, "Who the fuck is Jamal?" That's my stud girlfriend, man. That's Jamal. Her name's Tiffany, but I call her Jamal. Or her name is her stud name is Jamal.
Yeah, when she come around the homie, she's Jamal. He said
stud lover. No. It's 3,000. It's 3,000. All due respect, Trillo. It's 3,000.
Yeah, like the movie Mr. 3000, Bernie Mac.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, we'll keep it above the waist. But but yeah, no,
he can't be 69 in studs, man.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll get a Mexican stud. I'll hit up.
What's that girl name with the neck tattoo? That Drewski like?
Oh yeah, fucking what's her name? Daddy Yankee.
Daddy Yankee.
Stud.
Yeah.
Man, there was a bad stud I knew in high school, man. I think she got me here. I think she got me as a friend, but there was a bad fucking stud I used to fuck with, man. bad fucking body that looked just like Daddy Yankee, the girl from Drewski's show.
Yeah.
Not the actual Daddy Yankee, the one from Drewski. Could have been a love show. Looks just like her. And I'm like, he's like, my only 3,000 I know is Andre and got. Yeah, you know when Jamal takes off her brim cap and the jeans off, she takes her jeans off and her 3XT. That's a bad motherfucker. That's a bad motherfucker.
Bad bitch right there.
That's a bad motherfucker. She said, Daddy Yankee stud, fine as fuck. Yeah, she wasn't she, on that show?
Hey, she take out that cap and boxer briefs. She a whole different person.
Yeah, we be sharing boxer briefs, me and Jamal. The ones with the dick holes in them. Yeah, I caught her ass wearing my boxer briefs the other day. I was like, get that shit on. I had to rip it off of her.
Boy, I had the dick hole in it.
Yeah, she had the dick holes on her. She likes being the ones with dick holes on her. I don't know why. It's a mystery.
I always found that odd. I was like, why? Like,
I've been seeing girls wearing the pajama pants and then the fucking underwear, the boxer briefs with fucking dick holes in them.
Like what? Like why? Why not just wear regular female underwear?
Yeah, I remember this girl it was a stud I was fucking with. I was like, girl, what you wearing? Because I'm about to take her ass to go eat somewhere. Gosh, damn, that was loud. Ooh, that was loud, boy. Shit. That fucked up my ears. What did Richard say? He's like, take her to Florida, Reggie. I feel like Barco going to talk to my stud sisters. I have 4 of them. Shit.
Yeah, Richard.
Welcome to the family.
I'm gonna tell you right now. When you the next time you go home, like I'm telling you, introducing the Barco. The next time you see him, they're gonna have a permanent limp.
Yeah, I'm gonna make them get a tattoo with my name on their face, just so you know it's real. I'll make sure to get a tattoo of my name, all of them. But I'm just playing. But oh man, that's right. You know it's real, nigga. Tattoo my name on it.
You gonna tattoo the ass cheeks?
Yeah, I'll do that too. Shit.
Yeah, I tell you.
Nah, I'm fucking around.
I'm
just teasing.
I ain't gonna lie though. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, Richard. I don't know if she's a stud, but there's a stud at Hooters that works hard. What's her name? I forget her name though.
There's a stud that works at Hooters.
Yeah, so she's gay, but that's
my type of gay.
She bad than a motherfucker. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, now if they still dress girly, they're in the gray area. She's not gay. She's gray.
No, but she's at Hooters. She has to dress earlier.
Yeah,
but when
it don't matter.
I know. I ain't gonna lie though. Like
she ain't gay. She's gray.
Okay.
Wait. What the fuck? What did Richard say? He gonna put it in the shitter.
You gonna put who?
Hey.
Oh hell no. Oh, you talking about your sister? Yeah.
Oh man, hey, I was just joking, y'all. I'm just joking.
Hey, Richard, I'm telling you right now, you got some stud sisters. You better keep them away from Barco, boy.
Yeah, lock him up, throw away the key, because if Ruben comes in, he's part of your family.
Hey, Richard visit your new house, he starts seeing his sisters walking around like, what the fuck? What the fuck going on here?
Man, I got earbuds, Airbud, them studs. Barco on 5.
What's it, Barco?
Shit. Man, don't mess with them studs, man. Them studs, I get it, man.
Hey, man, them studs. Hey, I'm telling you, man, studs will change your life. You know who been quiet lately?
Who?
Travis Hunter.
Oh, yeah, he has to. He's trying to get drafted.
Yeah, he been him and his girl. For some reason, she shut the fuck up. I don't know how.
No, she
You know what? She might be the one. She might be the one. She saw in this moment She was being too much of a dumbass. She shut the fuck up for like 5 months. What we in?
Yeah.
April? 4 months?
Yeah, she's been quiet. She's been awfully quiet.
She be quiet, dog. She might be the one, dog. She might be the one to take all this damn money. She might be the one.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be the one to take his money. I agree. I concur.
Yeah, that's what I meant by the one the whole time.
Yeah, no, she's gonna take his money, and she in the right. I bet you. I'm pretty sure he's going to Tennessee. And when he goes to Tennessee, she's gonna get him.
She can be like, "You the only 10 I see."
Exactly. And by 10, she means $10 million a year.
Yeah, that's
that's what she will be getting in alimony. She gonna run this little nigga dry.
And she gonna be talking. She gonna be talking like Travis Kelce, ex.
Yeah, man. I'm like, shut up.
50-50 with no nigga.
Yeah, man. Like, even though you needed that nigga's money, but still, fuck it.
She ignored it. Yeah. Need the money. She like, I just can't go 50-50.
Yeah, man. Shit. I just want to do it like what's his name? Shit. I want to do it like Anthony Edwards. Pay $1 million to get rid of the baby. Here you go. Get that baby out of my fucking face. That ugly ass baby out of my face, bitch. That ain't my baby.
Nah, that nigga dumb as a motherfucker.
That's fucking crazy though. You paid $1 million.
Edwards, I would have blocked her immediately. Like after he already nutted it, I would have blocked her.
But either way, you're not gonna be able to hide. You're Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, you can.
It's like,
I don't know this bitch.
But let's see. Bring them down to the country port if they want to ride some horse legendary. Where is she gonna pop out with your face when she wake up with tattooed on? Oh, with my name on it. Yeah, I'm gonna tattoo my studs. Mark my property. No, a dog pisses on I might piss on it too. Just to mark my property.
R. Kelly.
I'm gonna give it an R. Kelly treatment.
And
I'm gonna give it an R. Kelly treatment. Mark my territory. Get over here, bitch. Get down.
Hey, that nigga Barco gonna come out with a song. I got that stud love. I got that stud. I'll tell you, man.
She gonna be throwing those hands for Barco. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna have a tattoo on my face, and she gonna smell like my piss every day. Like, damn, what does that smell? Ugh. I'll be like, oh, what does that smell? Ugh. It smelled like somebody had a Monster energy drink. Oh, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm going to be an asshole. Like, get your ass over here, bitch.
Grab
her by the brim hat. Get your ass over here. Who the hell are you talking to? grab her by the brim hat.
Oh, shit.
Like, what, you bucking up to me now, nigga?
You bucking up, nigga?
Yeah. Shit, you better get your ass in there. God damn it, I'm gonna make another tattoo. I'm gonna put it right in your ass.
You got to brand them then. You got to brand them.
You gotta brand them.
Steam you roll.
Steam it. As I saw, y'all got a 3.7 rating on Spotify. I'm actually curious who is that.
Hey,
that's that feminist group, man. We got banned in UK.
Yeah, we got a lot of feminists that come on and be like, y'all talk about beating women, and y'all talk about
shut up, bitch.
Y'all talk about y'all be siding with Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would get.
Yeah, no, they came after us hard, dog. Like when me and my brother first started this shit, a feminist group came after us, and Spotify literally, laughed in our faces and shit, and sent us a message saying that they try to cancel us. And then we got like last year, a year and a half ago, we got banned in the UK.
But now we're back on UK, though.
We're back on UK, like that. They're like one of our top listeners.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand the hate. I don't understand.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. I mean, of course, there's going to be a lot of hate. We talk shit.
Yeah, we talk.
When people talk shit,
but we're not like Evan Samuels.
Oh no, he talks shit, but he does it seriously. We're just fucking around.
Yeah, we just fucking around.
I don't, shit. Like Kevin Samuels does this for a living. He has a certificate in bot what was it? Image consultancy.
Yeah, he's an image consultant.
Yeah, he's an image consultant, and so he has an actual degree and shit like that in this. So it's like, yeah, bro, like it's crazy the amount of people that hate, but at the same time, it's like we love it because we get it all. Like we're still watching. We love it. You still have to watch us.
Come on here and talk shit.
Yeah, we be talking shit all the time. Like something, hey, I ain't gonna lie, not all the time we on our toes. You know, sometimes we end up getting leaned back. That motherfucker hit me the other day. What did he fucking say? That fucking
this one dude was talking about me licking my lips and shit. I was like,
yeah, you say you lick your lips, and then he told me I fucking the other dude said I look like Dave Blunt. It was fucking crazy. I was like, man, that hurt my feelings. I was like, you motherfucker, fuck you. I was so fucking mad at that.
I can't put down the cup. I started dying, boy.
Oh man, I was fucking dying, dog. He's like, I guess stating facts offends them, bro. We dad's got girls, and they try to say we're against them, but we love the shit out of our females. Like, damn, y'all not traditional. Yeah, I mean, a lot of them, the thing about the whole thing, think about all that shit right there, is that they don't like it because if they go back that way, they feel like they're going to be less of. They feel like being a wife is less of.
A woman.
You get what I'm saying? You know, less of a woman.
Yeah, like the fact that they believe that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, they believe that shit heartedly. Like they believe, like the thing is, their grandmothers, some of their mothers, and most of their grandmothers and great grandmothers, they want in life.
They probably despise it too. They probably like, man, I fucking hate that.
He's like, yeah, my grandma's a pick-me. She's a pick-me, and it's always been the downgrade. Like they downgrade traditional women and say they call them pick-me's and all sorts of bad shit about them. I'm like, they just decided to be wives. Like you bitches are gonna go to work until you die.
Yeah,
you bitches are you're not gonna. There ain't no light at the end of the tunnel.
You bitches, the man dream. That'll kill you.
Like these feminists on video to see what the fuck they look like.
Oh,
I try to.
Fact.
I try to. Yeah, I try to. Like they agree. They can't get past the messages.
Yeah.
they can't get past the messages. Like, well, if you're gonna be misogynistic, I think I invited one a couple months back, and she didn't want to do it. There was this rapper, this real hardcore feminist rapper. I can say no name.
We did have a feminist woman come on. Remember? What's her name?
Oh yeah,
Wh0re Center.
She was actually cool though. I don't think she's feminist. I think it was just that day where she was off. But most of the shit we agreed on with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
most of the shit we agreed on with her. Like she said some real shit. I was like, okay, yeah. I agree
when they actually come on the podcast, they agree with us. That's the thing.
Yeah,
they agree.
Yeah. Oh my, yeah. They got being a wife, especially a traditional stay-at-home or even stay-home with a side business or personal secretary, will make them feel less themselves when their niggas here dying for that. Yeah, I mean, shit. A lot of them, they just don't want to be classified because women, like I said, you think men hate on women? No, it's women that hate on women.
Yeah.
They don't want to be classified by other women as a pick-me or as a stay-at-home wife or some shit because that right there is going to make them feel less of. Like if that's an insult. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. A lot of women feel like they're less of if they choose the traditional route.
Yeah.
Traditional routes to be, to be a wife and, be there for your kids. That's the highest honor. Like the thing is, we trashed being a mom and being a we trashed being
a wife. What?
Yeah, we trashed that.
That's
because
beautiful.
And that message was done by fucking all the why this whole feminism was going on is from World War II. Is when women were put in the factories while the men were fighting the wars. Women were like they put this image out, especially when the TV first got invented. Who was consuming the shit that they see on TV? The wives, because they stayed at home and they make sure the house was good and proper. They made sure everything was proper. So what did our government do? They're like, okay, is there a way we can brainwash a household or make a household put out an extra income? The only way to do that is if another spouse is working. So the way to do that is they promoted feminism, and supposedly it was all a hoax or a way to fucking get women to get into the work assembly or to work, and to create an extra income in households. That way you could tax two incomes versus just one.
Yeah.
Back then you only needed one income to support a family.
Yeah.
Back then you only need one income. Now you need multiple incomes. You need two or three.
You need two incomes nowadays.
Yeah. you need, and just to fucking live or survive in this economy.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, bro, like that was all hustle. That's all this shit is. Feminism was made by a man. From my understanding, it was made by rich businessmen that wanted to tax an extra income in the household.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, no, that's what feminism was. It was created by a man, a rich asshole, trying to tax extra people. That's all that was. And so let's see what you got, cuz. Like, damn, we got them back on here. Some women are like clean, evil song. Men are real genders.
Nah, cuz we definitely gonna invite them back on.
Yeah, no. We got girls like there was. Like I told you, there was this hardcore feminist rapper I almost had on, and at the last second, she told me, "He's like, so what you got going on in your life?" It's like, "Oh, I'm polygamous." Wait, what? And she's like, "Yeah, I'm polygamous." And she's like, "You date multiple people?" It's like, "Yeah." Oh no, I can never be caught with that. No, that's that devil shit. I was like, devil
how?
Shit. I was like, yeah, no, bullshit not. This girl was like, yo, that's that devil shit. I was like, but this girl talks about killing bitches. This girl literally raps about killing bitches. Literally on the song. I'm not gonna say a name, but like I'm telling you, like on the music, she literally says, "I'm a killer bitch." Like that's demonic.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's truly demonic. But that's the thing though. That's what they don't see. They don't see their own bullshit, especially. Yeah, they don't say their own bullshit because they get instant gratification for doing anything, just for breathing most of the time. Man, nobody gives a fuck about us.
Nobody gives a fuck. Look how hard we gotta work just to get 300 followers.
Yeah, just 300. Girl just needs some titties and ass. Like sex sells too. Like some of our fucking cover art and shit, we put titties on our cover art just to bring some people in. Like we just just bring some people in. Like get them in the door. Show your titties a little bit. Gosh damn.
Put your pussy on live.
He's like, link me to this rapper. Nah, I ain't trying to expose her like that. She still got me on Instagram, so I'm gonna keep she still got me on here, so I ain't trying to expose nobody like that. But yeah, she was talking about that crazy shit though. I was like, yeah, but she is local though. She is local. I will give you that.
She's in Houston.
Yeah. She local.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
never know. It might be Trillo's cousin. Not playing.
Nah.
Trillo cousin raps.
He said, "Calm down, Boosie."
Put the pussy on.
Put the pussy up on lives and give it $1,000. Hey, shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, there was this one feminist I was fucking around with. I think I lied to her. And so, I told her, made it seem like I was feminist too. Just to get the draw, because it was a bad girl. I ain't gonna lie. It was my college days, my swole days.
Oh, he was like, yeah, baby, yeah, men suck.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, bro, like fucking, she was telling me some crazy shit. She was like, so, he's like, we're going to this rally, and and I went there, and there was another male feminist there. It's like, hey, man, how you doing? Like, it was this nerdy type guy. I was like, I knew the hustle. I knew you trying to get some pussy. I was like, I knew it. I outed him out. I was like, you trying to get some pussy. He's like, what? No, I would never do that. I was like, man, don't lie to me, dog.
I think which one you want to hit?
And then I saw him looking at one of the girls, and then I was like, you want that pussy, don't you? But you're just doing this shit just to get some coochie, ain't you?
Yeah.
I tell Reggie to link her to my YouTube. Nah, I ain't exposing nobody. But fucking, what's called? Nah, bro, like this girl, but pretty much I could see the bullshit. And I went there. After I got the draws, I was like, I was the most misogynistic asshole I could be. At first, I was all for the movement. I was like, yes, exactly. We should tax men more. That makes the most sense.
Yeah, men suck. Like, god damn. Yeah. Why the fuck can't men?
Yeah, like, just because we have a penis in between our legs doesn't mean we should be taxed the same as women. No, we must discriminate. Discriminate? No, we're not discriminating. We're just taxing them more. It's like, no, we're discriminating. I'm with you. Sexism is okay if it's against a man. Well, no. And, I started breaking down, putting logic into it, shit, but I did it in a nice way.
Yeah.
Like, that's right. That's how we do it, ladies. That's right. That's right. Sexism is great. And I started corrupting her group one by one. Sexism is great. I just started corrupting their whole fucking feminist group.
They're like, whoa.
That's right. Fuck men. Fuck them. And he's like, let's all be gay together. He's like, that's right, ladies. All you ladies should be gay and start kissing each other to go against the men. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't do that part. I didn't do that last part. But fucking what's going on? But yeah, no, I used to break down their logic.
Yeah.
And so, and then after I got the draws, I bet literally the first, like right after I got her draws, she was like, she's like, wow, that was great. All right, let's go over and do this. So I was like, oh, I ain't doing that shit. She was like, let's go over, because I think we had a rally or some shit. No, we were going to a concert benefit but it was a feminist concert benefit. And it was like a big thing in Utah or some shit like that. It was like the Twilight concert, but it was like a feminist benefit rally.
Boy, niggas be doing anything pussy, boy. I tell you that.
Oh yeah, no, I did it. I was like, man, that's a bad motherfucker. I couldn't resist. And so after I got the draws, I was like, she's like, yeah, can we? Yeah, let's go. I can't wait to show them up. I was like, show who up? Oh, we're going to the rally, right? I'm like, I ain't going to this shit. She's like, but you said we're going. I was like, I ain't going to that bullshit. Anyways, he's like, you need me to drop you off or something? She's like, he's like she was shocked. And so I already got video proof and everything. So I was like, yeah, man, it's late. After that, after I get my confirmation text or my video, it's over with. She was like, yeah, can we still hang out? Yeah, I got to work tonight. Man, I just became the biggest douchebag after that. Yeah, I got to work tonight.
I got another date tonight.
Yeah, shit. What'd you say, cuz? Like, why did you make the voice of Michael Jackson? You remember where you to Jacob a Cheetah Edward? What?
What? Cheetah Edward?
Is that you talking about Twilight? No, I'm talking about there's this thing called the Twilight Festival in Utah. And so, but they were holding a feminist rally there. It was a feminist foundation rally.
You didn't go because you didn't want to. You didn't want to be part of that shit. Hell no.
No, those bitches are crazy.
I'm like, hell no.
Those bitches are crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. I probably would have went just to see what was there.
Yeah, fucking
there was women. Like, yeah.
There was some nasty. It was like some nasty, ugly looking women. I'm like, ugh.
Oh hell no! I would have been like, yeah.
Bitches were shaving their eyebrows. They were getting tattoos on their anus. It was some weird shit.
That ain't bad.
It was not, but these bitches would cut their hair off and then cut their eyebrows and put like a nose ring right here in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm like, ugh. Like, yeah, we don't have to look good for these men. I was like, that's right. I'll be fucking encouraging.
Hey, baby, y'all keep doing it.
That's right.
Y'all keep doing it.
Fight the power.
Fight the power. I'm telling you, bro. The 10 years, that whole feminist movement, when they do that shit for a max of 5 to 10 years, after that, they're the most freakiest motherfuckers alive.
Yeah, man. It's like they got the fucking...
They got that pent up estrogen just built up in them.
Yeah, and they still be fucking those same misogynistic assholes.
Yeah, on the side, right?
Yeah, they do them on the side too. I'm like, you lying, bitch. Like, you lying? You fucking hate it. You stupid.
Yeah, fucking Drewski. Yeah. You know, still.
Yeah, nah, right? I treat them bad afterwards. I'll be like, yeah, shut up, bitch. Just to get them to leave.
Yeah.
Shut up, bitch. Ain't nobody gonna.
I ain't gonna lie though. Hey, Barco, that happened to me last year. I went to so the girl I know from New York, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Richard can attest to this shit, right? So I went. The girl I know from New York, she.
Hey, don't expose any names. Don't expose.
I ain't gonna expose her names, but yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a number one positive. We don't expose.
I ain't gonna say her name, but
it's just
Yeah.
Unless it's like known in public, that's the only time we'll say names. But if it's not, we just.
I'm saying Richard knows.
People on the road. I got you.
So basically, we went to this event, right? She came up here. I told her, yeah, you can hang out with me. Everything's good.
Mm-hmm.
We can hang out, whatever. So she came.
Yeah.
Damn. So she came basically, and then we went to like Arlington.
That's what happens when you have sex.
Next to DC, and then she went to this little feminine group or whatever, like all military women group meeting up and yada yada yada. And then me and Richard was just talking shit the whole time. We was talking mad shit. Like we was talking mad. I was agreeing at first. I was like, yeah, man, yeah. Like, yeah, definitely. Like, yeah, man, like y'all should definitely get treated better in the military. Y'all definitely got a fucking point, man.
Yeah, nah, I corrupt them. Yeah, I corrupt those feminist groups. Like in college, that was my number one thing was to corrupt feminist groups.
And look, here's the thing, right? So after that day, right, we went home. I hit, right? I was complete. And Richard get attested. I was a complete asshole after that.
Oh yeah,
I was complete asshole. She had told Richard, she was like, tell that bitch I'm at the fucking bar waiting on him. I was like, tell that bitch I'm not coming. I was such an asshole after that, man. I was like, hey, man, I don't give a fuck.
I don't even want to say this, but because it's like it's gonna make me look like an asshole. Should I? Fuck it. I'll say it. All right. So this is this feminist girl. She had a whole feminist group and everything. I was dating in college. Like I said, I used to corrupt feminist groups. I used to be my thing. I corrupted 2 feminist groups.
You corrupted? What do you mean by corrupted, though?
Corrupted, which means I had them turn on each other.
Oh, you evil.
So I either I fucked one of them or I fucked one of their best friends or the leader. Sometimes once you fuck the leader, it all goes downhill from there.
Oh yeah, it does.
It goes downhill from there. It's just like once you fuck the leader. So I was like trying to figure out who's the leader in this bitch. It's you. All right, you're the one. And so I'll be all nice to him. I was like, it's like yeah, that's right. You got to fight you got to fight this. It's like you're doing it. I'm over here hyping her up and shit, gaslighting her, hyping her up, and she just responds to me immediately. And then literally on the first date, I'm like, yeah, we gotta fight for other people because if we don't, it's not gonna equal up to just splitting the shit.
Yeah.
After we smash, it's like like somebody's about to turn evil in a movie, and it gets dark. And then she's looking at me like, no. She's like, no. She had that look on her. And I was like, yeah, she had that look on her after we had sex. Like I was putting my clothes on. She's like, because I told her we're going to cuddle afterwards. And I got up, started putting my clothes on. She starts crying. I was like, I knew it. Because she knew I wasn't going to stay in cuddle. It's like, I knew it. Ruben, don't tell anybody. Of course not, baby. Of course not. I would never tell anybody on you. And then I fucked her best friend that was in the group. And then I told her about it. I was like, don't tell anybody. But I knew she was going to mouth off. I knew she was going to mouth off. I was like, please don't tell anybody. Me and her best friend are laying in bed. I'm like, please don't tell anybody. But I already had sex with the leader or whatever the fucking name was. She's like, oh my gosh, I knew she was looking at you funny. And I was like, yeah, we all saw it. We knew something was going on. I was like, please don't tell anybody. And then I was like, and next day, these bitches are arguing with each other. Fucking just arguing. I'm just like this, looking in the background like this, watching everything fall apart.
You a fucking menace, man.
She's like, bro, first off, bitch. They started talking to each other nasty. Like we were in a circle. Because we were doing the group. She's like, first off, bitch, let's get something straight. He's like, your pussy has been everywhere but here. Because I guess she was like 5 minutes late or something.
Yeah.
She's like, your pussy been everywhere but here. She's like, what the fuck you mean my pussy, bitch? They started going crazy on each other. Oh my gosh. And so, yeah, I corrupted those groups easily. Like I figured out what the source of the strength was, and I just destroyed it. I knew how to figure out the source of the power. And once I found out the leader, oh, it's done. You're done. It didn't care. I didn't give 2 shits. And yeah, I remember that girl. They came back and they told me, and she started lying. And so on purpose, I accidentally sent the video of me and the leader having sex to her best friend. I accidentally sent it to her. Or accidentally. Oh, I'm so sorry. I sent that video by mistake. Can you please delete it? She's like, and I knew she was going to be lying.
Can you
because the very first thing you said, what?
Can you please delete it? Looking at it.
Yeah, like I was like, please delete it. I'm sorry. I knew she wasn't going to delete it.
Yeah.
And then so fucking, and so the very, like right when they're arguing, she pulls out the video. She's like, oh, you didn't fuck him? You didn't fuck him? Because I was like zoning out and I just heard, you didn't fuck him? You saying you didn't fuck him? and she's like, yeah, I didn't fuck him. I didn't fuck him. Why do I need to fuck him? And then she shows the video. She puts the video like in front of everybody of her getting back shots from me. And they're like, oh my God. And I fucking walk out the room. I'm like, I just fucking walk out like, oh, time for me to leave. And I just hear her yelling in the background, you fucking bitch. Ah. And this is like the last week or last 2 weeks of school. Yeah, she didn't show up to school the last couple weeks.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's kind of how like mine ended too. I corrupted that group so bad. Like me and Richard can attest. I corrupted that group so bad. We was at like a hookah lounge or whatever. I was flirting with the bartender. I was flirting with her friends. I was flirting with everybody, right? Because I'm an asshole at this point. I already hit. You know what I'm saying? I already hit. Like, I'm good. I got my, you know what I'm saying?
Domino's, motherfucker.
Yeah. So I'm an asshole. I'm talking to the Spanish girl. I'm like, where you from? I'm talking everything, trying to talk my Spanish and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
And then she gets mad. She storms out. She goes to a gay bar. I'm like, well, I ain't following her there. She fucking have fun. She fucking have fun all she want. And then I'm like, legit being the biggest dickhead of all time. And they're like, why you do her like that? Why are you acting like that? I was like, I don't give a fuck. Why the fuck do I care? And then the bartender was so...
She'll be back.
She was so interested. She was like, oh, you can have my number. I was like, look at this dumb bitch. She fucking toxic too. I gave her my number too.
Yeah, girls love assholes.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, yeah, no, I've actually got more pussy being an asshole than I was a nice guy.
Yeah, man. I was the biggest asshole that day. I'll tell you right now. I fucked up that whole group. Everybody was mad at me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I got all.
Yeah, you gotta be an asshole.
I
was like, fucking. Yeah.
All the Instagrams, all their numbers, every single girl that was there. I got it all.
Yeah, man, you gotta be the asshole, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, I've never, like, when I was single, I was just an asshole, and it worked perfectly for me. I was like, damn, I didn't know I could get this much. Like, there was girls that I wanted so bad that I couldn't get when I was a nice guy, and then I turned into the asshole. Got him the first second I tried. I was like, hey,
first instant.
First second, I was like, hey, what you doing? I just went like this. Hey, what you doing? Oh, nothing. I'm just, texting or whatever. I was like, all right, bet. Well, why don't you text my number? And I put my phone right there. I was like, why don't you text my number? Oh, okay. He's like, all right, what you doing tonight?
You're so funny.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, what you doing tonight? Oh, nothing. I was hanging with my friends. I was like, you're not anymore. Let's go to the movies.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay.
Nah, there's this one girl, right?
And
you know how you got Firewatch in military? So you got Firewatch in military. This is one girl. She was on duty or whatever. I told her, I was like, hey, what you doing laying on? What time you sleeping post? And then she was like, oh, my sleep post is at 1 a.m. I'm like, okay, well, your sleeping post is in room, and I said my room 30, I forgot what number, 305 or some shit like that. I was like, your sleeping post is in room 305 in those barracks. I told her straight up, you just text me when you're on the way, all right? And she did it. I was like, yo, what the fuck? This shit is crazy.
Big dog.
And from then on, I became the asshole.
Yeah, you got to. It's like you're the douche, but the douche gets girls.
Yeah, the douche gets girls, man.
The douche. It's like, it's crazy.
From then on,
it's crazy.
I became the asshole. And then my dumb ass got married.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit. Hey, it happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, it happens. I mean, shit, it happens to the best of us. Fucking. Yeah, bro. Like, fucking. Yeah, bro. Like, I got more girls when I was the asshole. It just is what it is. But shit, we about to hit that 2 hour mark, man. You try to keep this going, or what was it?
Oh yeah, 2 hours. God,
Yeah,
67 comments.
Yes, sir. We're going at it. Shit.
We already talked about all our topics.
Yeah. Let me see. Cause I think there was one more on a different site. Yeah. I just want to make sure I got it. It's fucking.
I think we should just wrap it up at like the 30 mark.
Yeah. But fucking. Oh shit. According to 22 minutes ago, speaking of Boosie, like you said, because Boosie just had a car wreck in Memphis. It looks like he's okay. It looked like he survived. But yeah, he had a bad car wreck, looks like.
He type of nigga don't wear his seatbelt.
Probably not.
Shit. I ain't gotta wear a seatbelt, nigga. And he go flying through the car.
Put the seatbelt on live. Fucking yeah.
Oh damn, I was in a bitch pussy.
So check this out. If you know anything about female rappers, Billboard just dropped their ranks of the best female rappers of all time.
I would say number one is Lauryn Hill.
Oh.
Number 2 is Nicki Minaj. Number 3, I would give it to. Damn, I think Ice Spice worked her way into number 3.
Ice Spice?
Either Ice Spice or Queen Latifah, one of the two. But I think Ice Spice is a little bit more popular.
Nah. So this is their ranks. They got number 1, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Number 2, Missy Elliott. 3, Lauryn Hill.
Missy Elliott.
4, Missy Elliott. No, she was a big she was a dog in the 2000s.
No way.
She was a dog. She was so big, dog. Like she was selling millions of like that. She was selling millions of records. That's back before the internet, before streaming. She was selling tens of millions of records, from my understanding.
Missy Elliott?
She was killing it.
All right.
Missy Elliott, she's still a dog.
Okay, so she's number 2 behind Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. And so, but the thing is, I think she got stunted on her career. Something happened to her career where she got stunted, or something where her fucking money happened, like most artists.
Yeah, man, them labels, man. Them labels, dog. I'm telling you, bro.
It's a hustle, dog.
Them labels,
so number 3,
labels be fucking them over.
Oh, yeah. Fucking number 3 is Lauryn Hill.
Yeah. Lauryn Hill should be number 1, bro. Number 2 or 1.
I like Lauryn Hill. I like Lauryn Hill.
Missy Elliott, bro. Lauryn Hill's better.
But Nicki Minaj, though,
Nicki Minaj had Drake and Lil Wayne. That's the only reason why she's number 1. I'm just being
No, she was a dog within her own rights, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, she had Drake and Lil Wayne on every feature. Come on now.
I mean, every other feature, but still,
she didn't hold a candle to fucking Lauryn Hill. She didn't hold a candle. Let's be honest.
Rap skills and everything wise, I could agree with that, but at the same time, Nicki Minaj brought this to a new level.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, they brought it to a different level. Like the person who brings it to the next level is usually the better person.
Okay, all right.
Lauryn Hill, she had 2 great albums, and then she went bad shit. Unfortunately, no, she went bad shit. She started having mental issues and shit like that. Record label started taking her money. Same thing.
Oh yeah.
Supposedly she went bad shit.
Okay, all right.
I remember I went to go see her at concert too. I actually went to see her in concert. But yeah, supposedly that's the new. Said Queen Latifah and Missy Elliott was the GOATs. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they was. Oh, they definitely don't labels or something else. Yeah, and so number 6 is MC Lyte. I don't know. I mean, I've heard a couple of MC Lyte songs, but they're not better than Salt and Pepper. Salt and Pepper just had the better songs. Push it real good. Boom, 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 Roxanne Shante. Who the fuck is Roxanne Shante? That's number 8.
How you get to number 8? What's number 6, 7?
MC Lyte was number 6. 7 was Salt and Pepper. Number 5 was Queen Latifah.
I told you Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah.
All right. Well,
and then Lil Kim is number 4.
Lil Kim. I forgot about Lil Kim.
Yeah, Lil Kim is as crazy as she looks now. That motherfucker was putting out records.
Don't do that.
She is. She look. You see her cheeks?
Nigga.
Fucking.
She old.
Again, I'm like all she is. She's like 80% plastic now. I'm bullshit you not. She's 80% plastic. That motherfucker's 80% plastic, dog.
Calm down.
That girl. Bullshit you not. She was the first one to make it popular to put logos on the weaves, like Nike and shit. She used to put logos on her weaves.
Oh,
on her
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, she was the one that made that popular back in the early 2000s, late 90s.
Oh, okay.
She was the one that made that poppin'. Number 9, we had Eve. Eve was with the Rough Riders. She was a good rapper. It was crazy because she's married to a white man now.
What about Iggy?
Which is funny. Eve? Yeah, she's number 9. Number 9.
What about Iggy?
Iggy? Azalea?
Yeah.
Damn, they even got her on the. Damn, that's crazy.
They don't got Iggy on the list?
No.
I feel like Iggy was like the shit, bro.
Yeah, Iggy is there for a minute, but then when she got outed for that one video at the concert, then that was like the end of her career.
Yeah, that's true. But
yeah,
what?
That was the end of her career.
Okay, I get that. But before that, though, she was.
Yeah, no, before that, she was hot.
Yeah.
She was hot. Like Nicki Minaj was fucking threatened. Like that was a motherfucker that threatened her empire.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, I like Iggy.
Yeah, even Lil Wayne came out. You said what?
She was Australian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she made me. I was like, damn, I need to go to Australia. Yeah, bad bitches over there or some shit.
Yeah, no, that. Yeah, she had a. I don't know. She had a crazy blow up. People even said she was an industry plant.
Nah, because she was with Black Eyed Peas. People can't say that shit.
I don't know, man.
People make up anything, bro. Because she was with Black Eyed Peas.
Shit, when I got back from country, right, I stepped in the valley again. My birthday was coming up. My mom was blessed with some Kevin Gates concerts. I got to see him live. Hey, that's what's up, cuz. Swear to God, you as well are working at Vipers Arena and Salt and Pepper performed it. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, Salt and Pepper is bigger than I don't even know.
I can't believe Ice Spice not on there though, because Ice Spice, I ain't gonna lie, Ice Spice is really like, she really kind of like drill music for females. Ice Spice is that girl.
Yeah, but she don't got any other talents than just repeating a verse and shaking her ass. Those are her two biggest talents.
She not repeating a verse.
She repeats verses.
No, she just, bro. Come on now. Ice Spice is dope. Ice Spice is dope.
Listen, she has a nice ass. She has a nice body.
Her rhymes are dope.
Some of them, not really. Like honestly, I was just like, look, her go-to move is shaking her ass. That's literally, if that's your go-to move, that means you really don't got too much of a talent other than shaking your ass. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with shaking what your mama gave you. But at the same time, don't come into the rap game thinking you are your top and the biggest artist out here.
Nah, honestly though, they need to give credit to like some of these Dominican artists and some of these like South American artists. Because like some of these girls be selling like a motherfucker. Like what's that one girl name? Yeah, Yalan Lamas. She be like bing bong, bong. You know what I'm talking
about? It sounds familiar, but I don't know. Bing bong, bing bong,
bing bong.
Fuck your life.
See, you know what I'm talking about?
I need to hear it.
All right, let me see.
But let me see. At number 10, we got Foxy Brown. Oh, that's it. God damn.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, I never heard of it. But it's tight though. Is that shit you hear in Brazil and shit?
Nah, this I'm pretty sure she's Dominican.
Okay.
Bing bong. I think she's Dominican.
Check out the picture I sent you. I'll check it out in a minute, cuz. But at number 10, we got Foxy Brown over Cardi B. We got Foxy Brown over Cardi B at number 11. That's crazy. They're telling me all these girls are bigger than Cardi B. Like, that's fucking wild. As much as I don't like Cardi B,
yeah,
I can admit
Cardi B, she's good. You know what I'm saying? I know she don't write her verses, but she's good.
She should be top 5, really. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cardi B should be top 5. They did wrong for that one. Trina's another good one. She should be top 5 too. I put Trina over Little Kim. Respectfully. Then they got Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion. I don't know. She top 10.
Nah, Meg is Meg. She was good. She was really good, but I just think that a lot of that shit was forced when it came to the whole Tory situation. A lot of the music started to get forced.
Oh. Now that fucked up her legacy points.
Yeah.
That fucked up her legacy points. Being a lying bitch. Yeah, when you lying ass bitch.
Yeah. But Alina Mas, she's Dominican.
Yeah, Trina, Gangsta. They got Doechii on here.
Doechii?
Before
the fuck?
Before Ice Spice?
What the? See, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah, no, I don't rock with this list.
Yeah, hey man, come on. Ice Spice is top 5.
I don't know about top 5, but she should be on the list. I would say she should.
The fact that Lauryn Hill's not number 1.
No, that's fine because Nicki Minaj, she's the one that brought this shit to astronomical levels.
Bro,
the reason
she fed off of Drake and Lil Wayne. That's how she fed.
It don't matter. If we're just talking pure female artists that did her thing, Nicki Minaj did her thing. She was the biggest.
Features. It was features. It was.
She has some hits by herself too,
bro. It was not her. It was features. I'm telling you, bro.
No, dog. Starships is still her biggest song. Starships are meant to fly. Yeah, that's her biggest song. No features.
Okay.
Just like the last song from her album, Everybody. I mean, she might have had she had Uzi Vert for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, sure.
10 seconds though. I wouldn't really give him a credit.
Yeah, sure.
Honestly.
Right.
I wouldn't give him a credit.
All right, but not Missy Elliott. Fucking
yeah, Work It. Work It was great.
Lauryn Hill. What's the song? I can't even remember the name of the song.
Exactly.
All right, my bad.
I can name 5 off the spot of Nicki, her top song.
You right.
Yeah.
X Factor and Doo-Wop.
Doo-Wop, yeah. Doo-Wop was probably her biggest one. Oh, no. Her biggest one was Killing Me Softly. Killing Me Softly. Yeah, Killing Me Softly has to be her number 1 when she was with the Fugees.
And nothing even mattered. Okay, I ain't gonna. Okay. Nicki Minaj. Yeah, all right. Nicki Minaj number 1. Lauryn Hill number 2.
Number 2. I'll put, yeah. There you go. I would see with that, but the fact that they didn't put Cardi B as number 3 or 4.
Yeah,
that's disrespectful. Cardi B should be 3 or 4.
Cardi B, as much as I don't like that fake booty and shit, she's actually a really decent artist that doesn't write her music.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think she ever did. She struck me as an industry plant when she first came in. Because she was so forced. I felt like they forced it on us until we liked it.
Yeah. I mean, was she Dominican? And she was like...
No, Puerto Rican, I think. Puerto Rican.
I thought she was Dominican. But she was trying to portray as she was like a... I guess like a culture black woman.
Yeah. She was speaking... The crazy thing is they had her in the White House speaking on black people's matters.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
man,
this ain't the motherfucker representing us.
That's when I was like, all right, Kamala Harris, come on now, bro. Come on.
Yeah, man. That's the shit right there. I was like,
don't insult my intelligence.
Yeah.
Don't insult my intelligence. You can lie to my face, but don't insult my intelligence. I ain't stupid. Yeah. Don't fuck with me. I ain't stupid.
Yeah. It just, I don't know. It's just crazy because I'm dog, yeah, no, I get it, but I'm like, nah, bro. She should be up there. I don't even go lie, Billboard.
She should definitely be
up there. Yeah. But let's see. So, going to the NBA now. NBA has fined John Morant $75,000 for twice making say cheese. Come on, y'all. Yeah, I know y'all can do better than that on radio captions. But twice for making an inappropriate gesture on a playing court. He was allegedly warned about the gesture hours before, and yeah, he ended up doing the gun thing on the fucking thing. Yeah, they're getting rid of a lot of celebrations and shit like that. Like Ja, you need to chill out, dog. You were raised in the suburbs, dog. There ain't no killer in you. There isn't. You ain't no killer. You're not even a killer in the basketball court.
Who? John Morant?
John Morant, man, he got fined $75,000 for doing the gun signs as a celebration.
Man, at that point, stop finding that nigga. Just let him be a nigga, bro. God.
Yeah, let me. Like, he wants to be a nigga so bad, dog. He's getting all these tattoos and shit. Where you get your tattoos from? What set you from, nigga? What set you from? The suburbs? What the fuck? What set you from, nigga?
I mean,
run that shit. Let me see that shit.
Dad,
like, you know what I mean? Like,
his dad, that nigga a bitch. That nigga gotta be a bitch. No, I'm just saying, like, how do you have like your dad endorsing you doing nigga shit?
No, it's because he's getting money. He's getting paid from his son. His dad gets to sit courtside with all the celebrities.
But if you're a dad, you're a father, you care about your son's image. You're like, yo, stop doing that nigga shit.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like once he turns into when he's the breadwinner now, it's like you kind of do what he wants to do now.
No, fuck no.
Some parents do that. Some parents do that shit. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but not dads, nigga.
Yeah, some parents do that shit. They do that. They're like, oh, it's okay, son. Don't worry. It's okay. You know, it was just a little gun. Don't worry. They ain't gonna get you, son.
Don't worry.
Like, you know,
I know the gun was registered, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know, son. Don't worry, son. Yeah, because he's now the breadwinner. I'm telling you, money corrupts people. Money corrupts people. When you have that money around you, all that money around you, and you get to sit courtside with Usher, that usually shuts motherfuckers up. That usually shuts motherfuckers up. His dad was sipping cognac with fucking Usher courtside at the game. You know what I mean? Like shit like that can make you think.
Usher.
Yeah. That makes you think like, oh fuck, I made it. You know. And so when you do that, you don't want to get the person who's paying for everything mad. You're like, yeah, son, go, yeah, you're doing good, son. Don't worry about what they say. And so, yeah, bro, like he keeps trying to get in tune with the fucking with being hood and shit like that. Like, dog, you're not hood, bro. It's okay. It's okay. You don't need to be hood. And that's what we need to tell a lot of young black men. You don't need to be hood to be cool. You don't.
Yeah.
You don't. It's okay to just be a black man. You don't need to be a nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so that's the part that a lot of people, you just need to be comfortable being you. A lot of people, they're not comfortable in their own skin, so they got to portray an image and make it seem like they're some big tough guy. In reality, they're not. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, he be trying to act hard. I'm like, nigga, you grew up in the suburbs. You went to private school.
Yeah, nigga, like
you know what I mean? Like,
nigga get dunked on by LeBron. He getting mad as fuck. He like, oh no, nigga, on the set, I'ma kill you, nigga.
I'm like, what set, nigga? Fucking Appleton Street, Appleton Grove. Where the fuck you coming from, nigga? You know what I mean?
The Getty community.
Yeah, fucking
the HOAs.
Fucking Appleton Heights. Like, fucking, where the fuck you from, nigga? Like, you know what I mean? It's okay. You don't need to be hood. There's niggas, like I said, it's okay to not. You don't have to be hood. Like I claim to never be hood. I'm around a lot of hood niggas, but I'm yeah, man. Like it's crazy how they need that notoriety.
We grew up in the hood. I grew up in the ghetto.
Yeah.
I grew up in the ghetto, Greenspoint.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking Mo City, Greenspoint.
Oh yeah, Greenspoint. You mean Guns Point?
Guns Point, right?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers used to shoot each other every day. I never associated myself, one, because I heard the gunshots. I didn't want to die, but I never just associated myself with these type of people. I'm just like, yo, like, why are y'all doing nigga shit like that? Like, why are y'all killing each other? Y'all from the same hood.
Yeah, man. It's like, it's crazy. It is crazy, and I'm just like, dog, it's okay. You don't need to be a gangster to be a man. You know what I mean? You just don't. A lot of people want to be a gangster because they know, that because some
Richard calling.
Richard calling? What that nigga want?
Yo. Y'all here?
But yeah, man.
Y'all there? Where?
Just be yourself, everybody.
Okay, all right.
You don't need to be hood.
I might do a podcast in a little bit. 8:20, I think.
Damn, it's 6:45 already. Gosh, damn, I gotta eat dinner. But anyways, yeah, y'all. If there's anything I want to part with y'all, any knowledge or anything to understand, is be yourself. It's okay. You don't need to be gangster. You need to be hood to prove nothing to anyone. Just be yourself. There's a lot of gangster hood niggas that are dying to live that life that you live in. You know what I mean? A lot of hood niggas are dying to have, to live the life that John Moran lives. You feel me? And whoever's around him is not giving him the best advice, man. He probably has a bunch of yes men around him that are just telling him, hey, man, yeah, that's right, yeah. And it's garbage. But we're going to go and end it there, y'all. We're going to call it a night. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and talking shit with us for over 2 hours, gosh damn. Yeah, we had to get some shit off our chest, huh? But yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Love y'all. Thank you for coming down. Everybody that tuned in, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah. Oh, I see you, cuz. You say, yeah, man, as long as you live in life, enjoy it. Don't claim this or that, because I ain't going to get you anywhere by the end of the day. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and
man. As long as we, doing what we're supposed to do, contributing to society, not taking away like some of these YNs are,
Yeah, these YNs are out of control.
These YNs are out of control, man. They need some Diddy in their life.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, they need. You're stupid. Oh man, that's what I'm telling you, man. It's gonna take a bigger YN or the OG YNs to tune them out. Once they tune that ass up, it's they're gonna be limping back out a better man. Oh my gosh, they're gonna be limping out a better man. I ain't never doing that shit again.
Like, damn, nigga, you walk with a little bit of swag. You walk with a little bit of lip now, goddamn.
He grabbing his ass right on the last day.
Jail with a lip, bro. What the fuck going on?
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, you know.
Grabbing his ass, he's like, "Oh, mom, they got my ass."
Yeah, mom, Sean. Sean, my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? He kind of showed me the right way of looking at it.
And Sean's just looking at him like this. He's like, "Get your ass over here. Put that baby oil. What did I say about the baby oil?" Sorry, Sean.
Let me say something. If Sean looking at you while you working out in the yard, you doing your little bench press and shit, bench at 225, you just and you look over.
Man.
You see Sean looking at you like.
He starts licking his lips. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's when you know you better get a shank. You better sleep with your ass to the wall, because that neck is gonna be run up. You gotta sleep with your ass to the wall, man. That's the first night, and have a shank right here, ready to shank a motherfucker.
You better tie yourself to the bed, to the bunk like this.
Man, there was not scary video, but there was a video of this guy. He literally jumped on a shaft, on an air vent shaft.
Yeah. I seen it.
You seen that one? He jumped on an air vent shaft so he wouldn't get his ass taken.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey man, come down."
Yes.
He's like, "Come here, man, come down." This dude was literally hiding on top of the air vent shaft.
Well, that's a fear, nigga. That's a fear.
Yeah, that fear kick in, because
like,
your ass gonna come out, limping, and you ain't gonna be smiling. Like, I can't stand here, mama. I ain't never gonna turn to crime again. Like, now you got some permanent limp and shit. Always holding his ass. Yeah, we gotta take you to the chiropractor. Yeah, the chiropractor ain't gonna help you.
The chiropractor be like,
God damn.
I think like some type of
pressure
applied.
Oh man,
your ass or something, man. I don't know. I don't know how to fix this.
And then every time he farts, it's like this. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. All right, let's get the
All
fuck
right, let's
out of
get
here.
the hell out of here.
All right, much love.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. My bad. All right, peace out, y'all. Much love. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. This video is gonna be available on Patreon. Check out our Patreon. It is free to join. We have a 7-day free trial. If you don't like it, you can go and cancel it immediately during that 7 days. This video is gonna be available on Patreon, so I'm gonna be taking it on Facebook. But yeah, guys, definitely tune in. Much love. I appreciate y'all. But remember, there's one thing and one thing only, y'all. Much love.
That's too easy. It's too easy. Too easy, man. It's too easy.
I'm standing on business, nigga. What's good? Fully loaded, just like your mom on New Year's Eve. But let's get this shit going. You like it, don't you? You like it, don't you? He's over there hitting me from the back. You like it, don't you? Huh? Americano. I kill America. The fourth and goal of 1 inch is this big. Well, this is 1 inch. This is 1 feet. 1 foot, like 1 yard, right here. 1 inch. 1 yard. This is 1 inch. What kind of inch is that? 1 yard.
Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, there's one thing and one thing only.
It's too easy.